Are we doing ominous voices? I can do
Okay.
ominous voices.
Truffles and
Hold on, let me
Flower
put on my most
are coming
ominous
from
voice.
the medbay ShutDown, and they are going to meet up with the Dream Warriors for whatever the fuck we're doing. Also, Bird Guy's here, which I wasn't recording at the time.
It'll be a brief encounter, though.
That's everything I know, though.
Zex, Zes, Belabibi, Osmunde, Yod, Ayayi, Saz, Gantras, Ath, Iwith, Se, Lothrabi, Yanex, Yiz, Leghang.
Oh, that's the sacrificing ritual before you stabbed me. Oh.
I hope it's a good idea to do this. I know we should see the others to talk about what's wrong, but I feel a little scared being outside the shutdown given how much goddamn danger I am.
Talk about what's wrong?
You know. Talk about the fucking thing haunting me.
It's
oh
okay.
God, that bird was fast.
Oh. Looks familiar?
You know burbs?
I think it's a bird I healed. Their wing was like injured one day, and so I healed them. I don't know.
It's impressive you can remember.
I have a good memory.
Birds
Well-
can't look the same to me.
Bird. Hi, do I know you? You look familiar.
Is that you?
Deep bird voice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi.
You healed me.
Yeah.
You healed my wing.
Oh, so it is that bird.
Yeah. Hi. What?
What are you doing here?
Just coming to
It's just some
Orlando?
friends.
I see, okay. I was trying to find you. I got captured recently.
What?
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
There was a bandit
Glad
group
you're
in Orlando.
Are you okay?
They took me. Well, I am now. Take a look under my wing, the one you healed, and tell me what you see. You're probably gonna see a lot of bad cuts and bruises.
Okay. What do I see?
Cuts, bruises.
It's not great.
Unfortunately not. But I could have healed over time.
Do you want me to help
It was
you?
just... I should be okay this time.
You sure?
Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Yes. Please be careful in Orlando. Sorry. I have slight
Because you
trauma
notice
now,
these days.
thinking about it.
It's okay. I can be safe. And keep you safe.
They're mostly in the park.
Who's people? Yeah, that's where we have to go.
I don't remember where the park is exactly.
Take the exit at the city.
I still haven't really gotten.
And then leave the train station. It should be right in front of us.
Oh, okay, that's where it is. I really get turned around in this place.
I'm just really happy that I got to see you again.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Do you want? Do you have a phone? Do you need to be able to contact me?
Well, if you have a number, I can use probably one of the payphones. I mean, there's a certain way I can do it.
Sure. Here. This is my contact information.
Thank you.
Say?
Sorry. Just the things in the corner of my eye again.
It's okay.
I know exactly how you feel.
Uh,
You'll be safe with this one, trust me. You're in good hands. Anyways, I should probably get going now, but seeing your face does make me happy.
Aw,
You seem like a kind bird.
Well,
it's a good bird.
people don't even know I can speak. I don't even reveal it half the time. And when I do, they get frightened, and they try to attack, or they try to scare me away. So, the fact that you're calling me kind is rather nice. I don't get that a lot.
If you want
Maybe they
places
think you're trying
who
to
would,
sell them drugs.
if you want places who would be nicer to you, I would recommend the Diamond Casino.
Or ShutDown.
I've heard about
People
that
there are
place.
friendly.
Or ShutDown.
One time had a lobster come in and bitch about their family, so we get a lot of weird types there.
That's rather interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, people keep telling me it's the metaverse. You're gonna see weird shit, but god damn it, man. Sometimes I know I'm talking to a bird right now, but this feels somehow more normal.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm no ordinary bird, I will say.
Sometimes
you
it's
can
good
speak
to feel
different.
normal in a world of weirdness.
Absolutely.
Would you like to follow us to our stop, or do you have somewhere else to be?
Would you... Well, I don't really have any other plans.
I don't know if
I
you
really
can
didn't want to
tag
get in your
along.
way, though.
You're not.
Well, at least until we depart to Traverse Town, you know.
Yeah, that can work. Which door's the stop to the city again?
I think it's through there and to the right, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's one of these four. I think it's that one.
Is it? God, I'm so bad with the layout here. I don't suppose you know which one's the city, Mr. Burb?
I think it's on that side.
Unfortunately, I
Oh!
Oh! Fucking meow! I scared the fuck out of me. Hey meow, how are you doing? Can you tell us where the park is? We're lost as fuck.
I knew which way to go. Oh,
Wait, well, no, it turned around. Okay, so it's this way. Oh, this is the wrong one. Fuck.
maybe they want us to go to this one?
Maybe they want us to go here. Oh, okay. Well, follow me out.
I guess we're taking
I'm
a different
familiar
way?
with this area.
So am
There's an
I.
alternative route that will take us there.
Oh, flux.
Just trust me out well, so I'll follow them.
I'm a researcher. I'm typically out in the field. I don't like being in the office. The only time I'm back there is when I need to hand out Pokemon.
That's different.
Oh, there they are. Hey, may I well help us find you? We were lost.
Oh, I guess should have been more clear. My bad.
I thought the park was in the city. At least this one
I-
thought so. So we
I
were
thought it
going
was
to
the city
but then
park.
Meowa took us. I'm sorry, I'm not good with the land of Sokka yet. I really don't know where things are around here.
You're okay.
They're
But,
friends.
Should probably go elsewhere before we discuss.
Okay. Okay.
I guess.
The question is
the
where.
forest or the park?
Park's becoming a little too.
So forest it is then.
Oh, okay, we're going to the forest. Alright,
Not too far.
stay with you. What fucking. Hold on.
Some eye difficulties.
There.
I think you need to like
Now when you move, I move.
blink. Wait, what?
I can actually hold your hand.
Really? That's so cool. Okay.
They just put stuff on their desk and walk out.
I have to live with this.
Rarely do anything.
Okay, so logistically, right? Logistically, like on paper,
Oh.
right? You have office
Seems to
A,
make you move slower than
you
me.
have office B, and you want to knock down the wall between office A and office
Just don't pay too much attention.
What is it, right? So then it becomes what? Office A, B?
Raven, I forgot your name.
Spend time with me.
No. I mean.
Oh, Obsidian. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Patty.
Hi.
What?
Up.
Huh?
I'm taking the Magical Girl Highway.
What?
I don't know.
You grab your hand. There, I got you.
Oh. Should we hurry up?
Honestly, don't push yourselves. It's okay.
Stand draconic because I got a necklace from Ostrava, but I just can't speak it. Oh.
Hi. How's it going?
You're still following us, Obsidian? I mean, not
That'd
saying
be
you
an
can.
issue.
I don't know. They haven't really talked to you.
Oh, here's the birds joining us. Why not?
Apparently a friend of Flowers.
Old friend.
Alright.
Met them on the train by coincidence.
So what's been going on?
Okay, that's a lot to explain.
Do you want to wait until we're
A
all
little-
together? Or
Just, let me put my thoughts together.
take your time.
For a little while now, I guess I've been haunted plagued. I've been having nightmares. But there's something in those nightmares.
Okay,
To
simple nightmare
me-
thing, we killed him.
According to Cookie, it's a little worse than normal. They said something eldritch, something that should not exist in this world.
Okay.
I see eyes. Red, pixelated eyes. They're horrible.
Alright.
And I'm trying so hard to ignore it. But every time I try to relax, I just feel them watching me. I see them in the corners of my eyes.
Well, should we
I
just
can't
fix
sleep.
this? We go into your dream, deal with the creature?
I don't know. Cookie says that this might be worse than normal. That if we go in there, we better be very ready. 'Cause this thing is strong.
Okay.
Has
so
a
I guess
hold
we
of my
just
soul.
Message everyone. Oh. That's
I
not
know.
good. Alright. So, simple plan, we message everyone, get everyone together, and I guess make sure everyone understands this is a bad situation and deal with it?
I'm a bit
Simple enough.
scared to have you guys go in. Cookie says they're worried what this creature might do to you all. They didn't tell me why, but they said that it might have lasting effects. That's the word they said to use.
Yeah, maybe we could just sit around.
How do you think I felt with my situation?
Well,
You let it fester, it's only gonna get worse.
It's different.
He wouldn't be specific with me for some reason. He didn't want to tell me. Everyone's been avoiding telling me things.
Fair enough. Alright.
Apparently, I had a psychotic break the other day.
What? Psychotic
They
breakdown.
said that thing took possession of me and I started attacking people.
Okay, well, there's even more of a reason to go in there, I guess. So we get everyone together, go in
remember.
there, deal with it.
We should be smarter about it.
I guess.
Well, I don't really know what else we can do. I don't know anything about Eldritch, and we don't really know what to investigate until we go in there and take a look. We know
be
stuff
another
about
way.
nightmares, but Eldritch things, that's sort of hard to find a research paper that isn't different depending on Eldritch beings. Because I've seen many, but each one's different. Plus, we don't really know how else to check until we go in there.
Right.
We could just do a simple investigation, test the waters, see what's in there. Figure out what we're dealing with until we message everyone.
That's not a good idea.
Unless it's like, what are we trying? Well, then what is?
I don't
We
know.
don't really have much of a choice by the sounds of it.
We could use X7. You mentioned you could see people's memories. Because, again, I've had that dream about that mirror in the eye. Maybe if they looked in, they could probably find something of value. English hard. Find something of use.
Fair enough, if they can. I don't know how electric stuff works. I will need it.
I don't either, but
X7 and then
can give it a
go
shot.
ahead. Alright, I guess somebody just message X7. And him probably bring him in. Or
I'd even be
X7
scared to.
first.
I'd even be scared to have a dream beast check.
In case it could spread to it.
Fair? I don't know.
So, hang on. This eye in a mirror. Do you know anything about a mirror?
Not about a mirror.
No, just the eyes.
Watching.
Well,
eldritch things? 'Cause I know eldritch beings do have a lot of eyes.
It's the
You
That's
okay?
about it for me.
the machine.
Yeah.
The machine?
What?
Oh, that thing. Let me think. Oh, wait, vending machine.
It's okay.
What in the
Bad vending machine, no.
Oh,
You're not taking the bird vending machine. Bad vending machine, no. What? No, don't shoot cans at... Sorry, local vending machine, I guess, came to life and likes to throw cans at people or steal people's money. And Osaka stuff.
the usual.
What do you mean by steal the bird, though? You did not say steal their money. You said steal the bird entirely.
I mean, it can. I mean, the thing just takes whatever and then throws cans at people. It's a kind of a weird vending machine. I mean, vending machine does shrink and grow in size. It wouldn't be hard to put the bird into the vending machine to be honest.
let's not think about that.
Alright, back to figure out how to other ways to investigate Truffles' thing. Because
Trying to-
It's okay.
Yeah, X7's the only one I can think of that could do tags. Like we're talking about dream stuff, so I don't know how well that can even work. Because that's memories and dreams are different. It's how the
I'm
weird
open to
eldritch
ideas.
stuff.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
he
but,
looks
yeah,
at
I
my
got nothing else
memories,
instead of just poking
what
your
will he see?
goes into the water.
I'm not saying he looks into your memories. I'm saying that he looks into mine. Because this can't be a coincidence about, in my perspective, a mirror and the said eyes that both of you mentioned. Maybe there's something to it there.
Seems different.
Maybe.
Last
Either
case
way,
scenario,
Not the same thing.
they do look at yours, but I don't even know how that works, so that's why I offered myself
That's
first.
the question. Because I don't know, understand all of X7 stuff. He's good at investigating, I just don't understand how he works half the time. On top
There's a
also
lot of-
keeping a lot of secrets, like the whole card thing of his. Joseph, I think.
I want to say, like, memories are a bit of a touchy thing for us.
Fair enough.
I'm with you there.
Well, if we don't do
I
the
don't know
memory
anything
thing,
I would
then
need to
yeah,
hide.
What else can we do? Because the dream stuff, the only way
Of
to
course
do
you
we
would.
can do is get people together and get ready to go in, because hear what they said. Not until we're fully ready.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
Said, of
Just
course
need
you
to, I
wouldn't.
guess, get everyone here if we can.
I was
still haven't
blissfully
heard back from
unaware
that
until it
one
was
that
dragged out
from
of me.
Wherever she is.
Mm.
The little one?
The one that worked for, Detective Terrorist, or DT. She came with us on, like, one investigation mission,
Oh,
but then
fire.
never saw her again. Yeah.
Well, she does work as an agency, so there's
Hi.
that.
Fair. I just, again, haven't seen or heard from her since then. Anyway, I guess, yeah, all we can do is just try and gather everyone, so we all meet up in the dream, I guess? Get everyone on the same page and then go in there?
Hold on.
I should have brought Cookie. I promised I wouldn't summon them until everyone was assembled so that he wouldn't have to waste his teleports.
Pull nightmares out of people's heads.
Well,
We
it
did do
depends.
that
Are we
very
staying
first
here
place.
Here.
I know that at some point people want to meet at Traverse.
I don't know where everyone else is. I think it's best we just meet up in the dream world.
Flower.
What?
Do you have Kagan's info? Sorry.
Yeah?
Do you have Kagan's info? Okay.
Hey, I think I wrote it down to the
I don't
group.
even know how Cosmo's
Should
doing.
be able to
I haven't
see
seen
us.
him in so long.
You should, but we haven't seen any texts from him since.
I'm sure they're okay.
I was thinking about it since I was
though
like,
to be
yeah,
fair,
yeah.
he's been in prison for how long? I'm pretty sure he's too busy enjoying himself and talking, I guess. And I've seen him walk around here and there sometimes, but he's mostly just running around getting to be friend with everyone else again.
It's cool you have a little
Like
guy
a
who's
year or
there
something
to
he's been
help
locked
you.
up.
Wish I had one.
Oh, I'm not too bothered by that.
You do. Maybe not in the same form, but you do.
Let's think here. What else can we do?
My sword doesn't
Yeah,
count as
unless,
me.
like, Seven
Or,
doing
no,
that,
it doesn't count as like a different me.
I got nothing.
There's no one
Uh,
I mean.
I mean, I could poke her
Just-
soul.
There's someone in your head doing his damnedest to keep it safe. Yeah.
In my head?
You have very unique dreams, Flower.
And we're
They're
going
not
here,
one like any
assistance
other
or
I've ever
something.
seen.
At least a bit of help. We'll talk about that more in the dream world, but maybe you can tell us more if you understand anything about the things we're dealing with. It's a dream beast that's been around for a long time. You probably know a thing or two about whatever the heck we're dealing with, maybe. Siri.
I'll ask you more about that later.
So tempting trying to learn.
Something wrong?
To do what?
I don't know why I just have the idea of just bringing the bird along. Because we keep bringing more people into this adventure at this point. It'd just be more funny. Bird.
We legitimately, like, just met on the train. Complete coincidence.
I think that's just a normal bird. Are you a normal bird?
If that's what you want to think, then sure.
Okay, sure. Yeah, normal bird.
Okay.
To be fair, Landasaka would have a unique.
Oh, hey, Mr. Skeleton.
Oh,
It's been a while.
I know him from Diamond.
Oh. You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Plays music. Yeah, you gotta play a lot
Something wrong?
Sorry, I just feel a little dizzy.
Sorry, you do. You got a little emotional over here, so.
Fatigue.
It only gives me a little bit of sleep. It's not exactly a substitute. Fuck. I'm always tired now. Never feel sleepless rested.
Me too.
I think he's trying to give you
It's
a
okay. Kizo's giving you that tea, right?
Can I even?
Same to me, but I know you're not telling me something.
I don't know what you mean.
You're not a very good liar, and Cookie can't shut you up that well. But I also figure you're a kind girl, so you wouldn't withhold it if you didn't think it was important. Which is why I haven't been stressing you.
Don't worry about it. Again,
It's not that it's not important. It's just I didn't want to worry you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Everyone seems to be worried about that.
The amount of cults we're dealing with, I'm just saying this would probably be easier to deal with.
I don't know what I did to hurt you that Felice hates me.
You didn't do
But it must have
anything.
been something awful.
Why don't you just pay attention to the music? For now.
Yeah, I said
She wouldn't stare at me like that if I hadn't done something.
I'll,
add a characters listed. Join the voice call, so I'm gonna join it real
whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. It's just me in front of you. Come on.
Skeleton goes. Sorry, Mr. Mom. Jason.
Okay. Okay. Everything's
This is
okay.
strange.
Everything's okay.
This whole situation is bothering me.
Well, if you don't like it, Bird, I mean, you could go home, I guess, and wander around.
Okay.
No, not in that way. I do want to offer my assistance, but this isn't the first story I've heard. There was somebody
Fair enough.
I met a while ago who's also seen red eyes in their dreams.
Huh.
What?
Maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do they look like?
If you see them, let us know. Maybe we'll
Counts full of
exchange information if
coincidences.
they know things. Yeah, to be fair, it is Arasaka where everything gets isekai'd. Including
Someone
living
with
garbage
ears, kind of like yours. They're a little taller, but that's all I know.
It's not enough information.
I don't know them on a personal level.
You okay?
That static really got to me.
Yeah, I felt that too. Sorry.
You're okay. Just
Alright.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we already know where we're gonna meet up, so when everyone's ready, we know where to go.
Yeah, sorry.
However,
I'm not trying to
Because
withhold
of
info. I just
Truffle circumstances.
don't remember a lot.
If we are doing this tonight, you know what needs to be done.
Doing
Yeah,
what?
we'll see. We'll see how many of us we can get together, honestly.
I think that's not a very smart idea.
Again,
Well, what
it's only a
else can we
possibility.
do?
Not trying to
Yeah,
rush it.
'cause, like, so far... Yeah. Because we
At
don't really
least
have
let
any other way
everyone
I
be-
know of how to investigate this unless we go in. Unless we get X
Cookie
amount of
wanted
people to the head,
Good
and-
idea.
which I don't know how that
Cookie
works.
wanted to at least inform all of you and do some prep beforehand. Even get more nightmare shards, more magic, anything to make us more ready than where we are now.
It's a good idea. I need to learn a few more things.
Fair enough. I don't know. Well, just let us, I guess, know when you're ready. I don't know if this is just gonna get worse or not, to be fair. Like a sickness.
It is. No, it definitely is.
So, if we run around trying to get ready, it could just get worse for us, to be fair. So we're
It's
on the
okay.
clock. Unless we can get a ton of nightmare shards, like, really quickly.
Doesn't matter if you go in there unprepared and it goes to you. So I think it's worth the prep.
I don't really know what we need to prepare for.
Goes to
That's
them.
also the other issue. Like, we know how to deal with nightmares, elf things, they're all different, so it's hard to really get a preparation for an eldritch horror.
Yes. I mean,
So,
actually,
yeah.
Now, can you hold the zoomies for 5 seconds? Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Grab your hand.
They're talking in a
Sorry.
voice call.
Fork.
You're fine.
Either way,
It's not your fault.
we'll need to figure out what we need to prepare for in the first place, so... I don't really know what we can grab, unless we know what to deal with.
Is it? I'll summon Cookie in the dream realms so that you guys can talk.
Okay. That's how you feel. Just let us know
He
when you're ready.
knows
Better.
more than me, apparently.
You said to summon them, we have to form a pact with them, right?
One of us
Yeah,
can
like
just summon
power.
them, though.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Enough there.
I've been in Traverse Town every night.
I said you couldn't sleep
That's
though.
not good.
It's the small break I get from the nightmares. If it's only for a few hours.
You know, people do need to sleep.
Traverse Town, I know, isn't really rest for me because I just get tired in there. But it's just nice to not have them for a little longer.
Yeah. Well, either way, I guess we'll meet up there and figure things out.
Could escape the Traverse Town.
'Cause
Didn't think
I really don't know what else we can do. Even if we try and prepare, we don't really know what to prepare for. Like, I understand nightmares and we can handle that easy enough. It's just, Eldritch Horror, I don't know a thing about it, nor any way to really deal with it completely, since, again, like I said, Eldritch Horrors all seem to be slightly different from the ones I've seen before.
That's how
That one
Cookie
time I mentioned I
described
saw
it.
somebody taking Cthulhu out for a walk, and you mentioned your Cthulhu was much worse. So,
Especially if it's not a nightmare. But what you're having is a nightmare. Does make
It's
sense.
so far it's in my nightmares, but I still feel it bleeding to my reality. I don't know. When everyone said the
So-
day that I started to break, that they saw eyes floating around my head.
So you're saying we have to deal with it out here?
Hopefully not.
how would
wish
you
I
need to
did.
pull that Nightmare Shards out? To be fair, could you pull
That's
more
why
out?
it said it wants your body. It's going after you.
Could
Now,
you
if you think you can.
attack it without going to my dream? Would that be safer?
Well, you did
Well,
pull
well,
Nightmare
look.
Shards out of that.
And yeah, we'll think for a bit. And close their eyes for a moment.
No, don't do it just like right now.
You
like,
see
I
the
need to do
tip
this.
on
It's
their
probably bring it
horn
somewhere
begin
else.
to grow. See, basically a small light begin to form, as if trying to extract the nightmare. It grows, grows, and grows, becoming bigger.
Weapon right here. This pulls out the nightmare. This could be bad. Especially if it's right in the
You
forehead.
see it continue to try, but then
Oh,
Yeah, banishment
So
didn't
you have
work,
to
so
deal with
that was pretty much to be
Okay.
expected.
well, at least we tried.
Yeah, it was unique because they can come into the real world, so I thought maybe it would work.
Even Akisa's banishment didn't
Or
work.
it's too strong for them.
They're a
I
dream
don't really know the
eater.
level of this.
What you have isn't.
Well, they do pull out again, like I said, they pull out nightmare. Sometimes they gave me the shards, so it's not unheard of. I just think this might be a
Now,
little
are
too
you
strong for
okay?
them. So we're dealing with
They're
more of
okay.
a strong nightmare. Yeah, that's
A nightmare that's not a nightmare to
They're
begin
fuzzy.
with.
Sorry, you're kind of.
Right now, we're just asking questions
Overhearing
that
all
we
this.
don't know the answers to. All we can really do, I guess.
No, don't be sorry. I think it's very interesting. I could interject
do like
mine
to know.
opinions if I really wanted to, but I'm just gonna listen for now.
Fair enough. But yeah, so far we can't really get answers. We don't know what to prepare for, and not really sure what else we can do but jump in or let X7 try something, but
You know, if you want,
I know
all
what
we
it's
need
there
is
for.
X7.
I can give it to you.
Yeah, shoot. I don't mind Mr. Crow. Bird.
Sure. Why not?
Why would you dive headfirst into a problem if you don't even know what it is?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We don't know what the problem is or what it is. So how do we fix something when we don't
I
know
don't. If it
how or
helps
what
you,
it
I
is?
don't mind letting X7 see my memories.
Yeah,
Just ask
well,
them to
that's-
please be
you
quiet
can.
about the
I don't
parts
know how
that they
dream
don't need
stuff
to know.
works. That's the question. Do you remember your dreams all the time? Because I know most. I mean,
I
me and
forget
other
them
people.
a lot.
Yeah, so he might not be able to pull those out in theory. So we can try, but not guaranteed. On top of, well, I don't know how else we can investigate something unless we got some other way to look at
Remember.
it.
Wicker, the memories are still there. I'm sure of it. I probably
Alright.
just choose to forget.
Alright, well, let's try and grab X7, wherever they are.
They haven't responded to the texts yet.
I haven't seen them a bit either, so I don't know if there's something else going on.
Out of character, I will
we don't-
stab everybody in the Discord.
Yeah, go nuts, mate. Just, like I keep saying every time in the scheduling thing, just ping us, because half the time I don't see the text because I'm too busy playing a different character.
Hey,
Nerds.
so you want to move the Twilight down?
Yeah, probably.
Traverse down? It's probably a good idea to
Yeah,
move there.
probably be best. Yeah, probably best we all go there so it's an easy meetup point and we know where to go. Just don't drop it here, Luna. Just respawn. We'll just get back to our homes. Just do it back at spawn.
Okay, respawn.
So what's the game plan?
Alright.
I guess we'll go back to ShutDown.
So, I'll head back to my house. We'll go to sleep. Meet up
We're
there.
going. Oh,
Good.
yeah. I'll
Oh,
come
and
with you.
can we go to your house? That'll save us an hour
Oh,
bus
yeah, no, I
ride.
can chuck you guys on my bed. That's fine. Or
Eh.
on Gates' couch, because he hasn't been home for like almost an entire week.
What about Obsidian?
Obsidian, I'm sorry. Where we're going, you can't usually follow, I'm afraid.
That's okay. Let me tell you this, though, before you go. In the world of dreams, you know, we all encounter our deepest fears and desires. Now, in reality, we confront them. And that's how we change the outcome. It's like an artist facing a blank canvas. We paint the painting of our own lives with colors of our choices, creating masterpieces of resilience and growth. Our dreams are but a mirror, reflecting the intricate dance between our vulnerabilities and strengths, reminding us that the canvas of our existence is painted not only with bright strokes of joy, but bold contrasts of our choices. In other words, maybe the solution is actually in this world, and not in this dream realm that you think.
Maybe? I don't really know.
Seems unlikely.
Pull it out?
Give it a thought.
I guess.
But
I don't-
if it's
unless there's
not
something else you
inside,
mention Truffles of
it
what
can't
is causing
possess
the
me.
issue.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Unleash it out.
What if Cookie gated that bitch out of me? Good.
Good
He
thing.
could. Gate is a very special spell. It can not only open a hole to another world, but it can also pull a creature through, forcibly. And pull them
Truffles,
into the reality.
I
you're
don't
in.
think they will have enough strength to pull it. Again, Akisa's banishment didn't work on it.
It's a tier 9 spell. It's the strongest thing he can possibly pull. Of course, I wouldn't recommend doing it out of nowhere, but
Yeah.
it is an option.
It's
I would
pretty
say we
logical.
Let's say we do do it
it.
here.
That's for all we know. If we
Where
do
would
the
we
whole
do it?
gate thing.
Not somewhere
we don't
where
know.
other people could get hurt. We would want somewhere far away and isolated as hell.
Yeah. The other issue, Truffles, that's all I want to say is, for all I know, that might pull in more from your own head. You know, if it is in your own mind, it might just. Right up a bit.
You're not wrong. The gate would be open for several minutes before it closes. We don't know what would go through.
Or come out.
That
So
and
for all I know, this might cause severe brain damage or something, or memory loss. Who knows? I think it's best we do
It's-
not use that spell. Plus, it's level 9. You could use it for other things. It's as much as Trouble keeps going on about, or Cookie keeps going on about how many spells they know. It probably has a little more, different things they can use it for if need be. So I know they might be able to summon a god or something. I don't know.
ow.
The gods would reject such a forcible summon. They have that power.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all of the spells because it's a lot of spells that Cookie knows and doesn't tell us all of them. To be fair, so
Flower, I need to meet up with you.
Will you be okay?
Yeah, I could be okay. I'll be okay.
alright. Well, I guess we'll start heading back to my place then. Huh? Or-
Just a second.
When they're done talking.
Yeah. Okay, we can meet around here, I guess, and chat and think about it.
What's wrong, Obsidian?
I need to be honest with you. The idea of you guys helping this person is nice. But the more third-party support you get involved, I think the more issues you may face.
It's not just them.
You think so?
I know so. It's me as well.
I see. Look, I really care about you, and I know you're a great person. Please, please, be careful.
Trying.
remember, although I'm just a bird, if you need any help with anything, you have my loyalty. Okay?
I'll give you a call if I need you, I guess. You are pretty knowledgeable.
Well, I mean, I'm just observant, that's all.
It's a good quality to have.
Uh,
Especially
I
when
also
we're
don't
trying
think
to
the
observe
story I heard from somebody else was a coincidence.
Doesn't sound like
I probably shouldn't have mentioned it in front of them.
Or it just worries us. Don't want it to spread to any more people. They don't know I'm infected. I don't want to make them feel guilty.
I'll keep it between us then.
I'll try and tell them in my own time.
You have my word. You have my loyalty too, you know that. But I just wanted to pull you aside, just to say please, please be careful.
I'm trying. Not like my life hasn't been threatened before. Or still is.
Well, probably not on a magnitude of this.
I'm being hunted down by a mega corporation.
Oh, I've been there too. I feel that. That makes this fun. Anyways, I'll let you return back. Remember, Flower, you can always rely on me too.
Thanks.
I owe you one. I hope you can find the solution to this issue.
I'll try. I'll try and keep you in the loop. You can come back and join us, but we'll probably be leaving to someplace you can't really follow.
I see. Well, you can always visit me anytime. Or even call me for help.
I will.
If it's needed. I mean, I don't know. I've been feeling pretty useless lately. I haven't been able to help the ones that I said I was gonna help.
I understand that feeling.
Yeah. But I still stand by my word. I may not be able to do much physically, but I could be used in other ways too. Please know that, Flower.
I do.
Anyways,
I'm gonna walk back over. You can follow if you wish.
very well. I shall.
He's ready to fire documents.
Alright, well, we're ready to stand by.
That man woke something up. Something I've been trying really hard not to think about. And ever since then, I have been having more nightmares. I'm sleeping
Well, that
poorly.
might be the problem. I guess if we deal with that, might
But-
fix it. But I don't know.
Quicker. I didn't start seeing the eyes until later. First, they were just little things in my dreams. Saw them occasionally. They weren't my main nightmare. Something much darker was my main nightmare. But
Okay.
they started creeping in, the more unstable I felt. And then, by that Thursday, whichever that Thursday I can't remember,
Yeah.
I just remember seeing them everywhere.
Yeah, they were.
According to everyone else, I guess it got much worse. Again, I don't
I
know
think-
what happened. No one wants to tell me.
I don't know.
I
I
just
know
know that
everyone
I got
left
sick.
because they were worried about you.
I got sick.
So,
I heard Akiza. And apparently I struck myself with Thundera.
okay. Well, guess not. Yeah, well, I guess maybe it's a long. I really don't know. Then I really don't know how we'd fix it in the real world when we don't know where to start. Then, because I thought maybe it's that, but then you're saying it's not. So
Talk to Cookie. He apparently knows more. He definitely knows
Alright.
something he doesn't want to tell me.
fair enough. Well, let's meet up in the dream then, or at least have Cookie meet us there, and then make it easier while you, I don't know, try and stay awake. I have video games, so you guys can play some video games while we do this.
Okay. I'll fall asleep later then. I'll have to sleep eventually no matter what.
I mean, take your time. We did go into that one person's dream while that person was awake in theory, so we might be able to just do it while you're awake.
I don't know if that's still a good idea. But talk first.
I don't really know what is
Plans.
a good idea, because right now we're just trying to figure stuff out.
We'll figure it out first, and then we'll take action. Don't rush the action with
At
this
this point, we
thing.
should probably have a bulletin board or a whiteboard just right behind us so we can just post all of this.
Oh, why are you looking at me? Yeah, nothing.
I'm just saying, idea of us having that like in the dream. We could just have one just written down for everything, because we have so much stuff. I'm still trying to figure out. Again, from whatever the freak Lulu's thing is and how to do that, and nightmare stuff that's still confusing, as well as dreams and whatever the freaking else we're dealing with at this point. On top of the weird key things that someone's giving out for some reason. I still need to talk to that one lady who says she knows more about key stuff, but haven't found her yet. Oh.
So,
Tonight,
I'll take this time to just...
Right here.
Look how nice it...
oh, snow.
Snow.
Just take your time.
It's okay. It's okay. There's
I'll
nothing
be
here.
fine. I can deal with the cold. It's just the
Just
water
us.
from it stings. But the cold I'm fine with.
You alright, Truffles?
They're okay.
I just feel tired.
Okay, let's try and bring you back to
Come on.
well,
Should we
Key's place. I
stop
mean, we
by
do have
the-
a lot of coffee, to be fair. We have a lot of
There's a
coffee.
convenience store.
I can make a quick run
Yeah.
there. You guys can just sit at my place if that feels better. I don't know how much you want to walk.
We'll take this time to reconvene. I'll text everyone.
Mhm.
You get Truffles situated.
Here, let's
Yep.
stand you up.
Not too far. He's close, really close by.
Do you want to put your arm over my shoulder? Can you walk?
Yeah.
Alright. It's not too far.
On lighter end of news, what's the bird's name?
Obsidian.
If you have a name.
My name's Obsidian. Almost like obsidian black.
Yeah.
What? Yeah? Sorry. Yeah?
Why do you ask for my name?
Are you okay?
Just curious, really.
Nothing.
All facets of life. I've never met a regular.
And
Well,
you can tell me what's
okay.
wrong.
I wouldn't say regular. Just a bird.
Just worried about you.
You don't have to be worried about me.
I'm from far away. I'm not from this.
I'm okay.
I kind of do.
originally.
Everything's okay.
But that I can relate.
No, it's not.
Not from here either.
It's the important thing, Flower. It's not okay.
Moreover, this plane.
Everything is okay.
I see what you mean. And what do they call you again?
Dominus.
Ominous. It It's nice to meet you, Dominus.
Pleasure's mine. You alright?
Yeah, fine. Buck's just acting up. Not too much rather for me.
Atlantis stock is a very unstable reality.
Yeah. Do you, like snow?
That's pretty.
I prefer summer.
Okay.
I never minded the cold.
Alright. Oh, okay, we brought the bird apparently.
Ugh, I'm still not used to that.
We actually kidnapped the bird. Why?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Dreams.
Dream worlds. I don't know how.
Someone explained to them. We told Truffles to wait to come here because I'm supposed to summon Cookie, right?
Yeah, and also because again, when Truffles came in here, that mental issue, so it's like it just seemed easier to relax outside. In my head, anyways. But yeah, I'll explain to Crow. You do your summon thing. Anyways, quick, Mr. Crow. Alright,
Just a
so,
second.
Self-explanatory. We're in dreams. Literally, this is something's dream.
Still don't know if I do this right.
This is rather intrusive.
This dream is called
SAU
Trevor's Town, which is a
Osmande
city itself is a
I
city.
Raf
This is Twilight
And-
Town.
SAUN
Twilight Town? Wait, what? Who's telling me this?
Sahat.
Sorry, out of character. You would know this after being here 20 times. Sorry.
Out of character, my boy bounces between those two cities, so he gets confused between the two. Anyways, yeah, we go to a few different cities, but basically, cities can sleep as well as worlds and other places. It gets confusing. Long story short, we can enter dreams and take
Maybe I should say it again?
and or deal with other things.
Well, this is Twilight Town.
I've seen
Maybe
it
he's-
before.
oh.
Not this town, but
There
Sorry.
they are.
Well, it does have a
How do you-
real world
I
counterpart.
spawned really far
Have you
down
been
that
to the real
time.
world town?
I still find it funny that you have to come out of the floor.
Just a guess.
It's a very imperfect
There's a whole
teleport.
lot of places
I'm
to
very
see.
lucky I have Ghost Walk.
Seems quicker.
Otherwise, I would be, you know, in the dirt all the time.
Wicker. I like that name.
We told Truffles to wait a little bit before coming here. And then I was told to summon you here
very good.
first.
Anything
And
you want to dream
That'll make
Hey.
things a little easier then.
I think Truffles is noticing something's off with me.
Everyone's dreams, so it's sort of like a common thing people have to understand.
It's not like I could have kept
gun.
it from her forever, but you really
Don't know what a gun is.
suck at lying. You know that, right?
It's really hard when I have someone shouting at my head every 5 seconds.
Fair enough. But I need to teach you. I had to teach Truffles. I could sure as hell teach you.
You were right. Wow.
This
there a crow?
Got the bird.
it's a friend of mine.
Hey, Memo.
Who's that?
Does that crow have a knife? Sorry.
No idea what you're talking about.
A business partner.
Business.
Well, people got confused when I called when I called you partner. People got confused and were like, "You're dating?" So business partner is
You can pass the test.
Humans, yes.
I didn't even know Kagen was on tests.
I guess
For what?
business.
There has to be a better word for
Doesn't
it.
feel
You
really
think so,
accurate.
so-
Yes.
I guess
Shit.
stuff.
Hmm.
We'd actually
Whatever the
compare.
test was.
Compan-
Sure. I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Group.
Something a little more deep than a companion.
You're smart. We made a
Anyways,
You think so?
I guess we'll meet
we
up
made a
with
deal.
those
Do you
two
have a
back at the
better word
mansion
for partnership?
before we all start talking? I don't see anyone else here.
Uh,
Don't know what's there.
We're gonna head to the
business
mansion.
partner.
That's what we already
That's
said.
the best we got.
Business
Yeah,
partner.
that's what I'm thinking.
Third party
More.
biased, no bias, said the
A
same thing. I
contractor,
guess it's,
perhaps.
that's a decent one actually.
Alright, anyways,
I feel like that
we'll head
gives
over to
you
the
more
mansion.
authority.
Keegan should be over there and some of the others.
I mean, it is a contract of authority, but it's also equal on both sides. So you're technically a contractor as well. The word applies both ways then.
Contractor. Business partner.
Well, no,
Partnership.
contractor, contractee. Technically, you're the contractee, but at the same time, the contract's both in your favor. It really is business.
Complicated. Why do they have to run?
But contractor would be accurate if you didn't want to say business partner
Associate.
every time.
Oh,
Associate. Ah.
it's not bad. That's not bad.
No. Sounds also a little bit dispassionate. I feel like we're a little closer than just associates.
I guess, friend. Back to the same one we always use.
Yes, friend.
Colleague.
I would call you guys colleagues, like a party. Flower?
I feel alone.
Flower, I'm right
I-
here.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, I don't. I don't feel anyone watching me.
Oh. That's very good, actually.
There might be someone else here aside from Kagen and Lulu.
Oh?
Yeah. Don't know what that was about,
guess.
but maybe. We're about to look.
Alright.
Oh, the glass.
Yo.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Hey.
Did y'all
Is that a bird?
see a figure?
Yes, they went
Did
down
you guys see the weird? Okay,
Oh,
whatever the
they're
heck that was.
friendly.
I think. I don't know.
Lulu?
She didn't
Oh,
do it.
if it didn't,
So
well, if it didn't
I'm
attack
assuming
us,
it's fine.
like, fine, I guess.
That's fair.
I think it's good seeing you too.
Yeah. Hey.
It's good seeing you.
Right, so we have a slight problem. If you saw the text, though, your earrings, I might not be able to see them.
Are you trying to text my old number or my new one?
Whichever one you gave, like, went into the group
I don't
chat
think-
with, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
Because
it's
I gave
been
you,
added
like-
yet.
I have Kagan's new
when
number.
I talked to him, I
Yeah,
gave him my
after-
number in the group chat, so... Back in Osaka, you asked for
I
a
might
number, I
have-
gave it to you.
Okay, maybe I might have rewired my communication stuff wrong then, because I hadn't been receiving any messages.
Okay.
So, I gotta rip it apart and put it back together.
Alright. Either way, but yeah, we have a slight problem with whatever's Truffle's dealing with. I think it's a nightmare, but confusing stuff.
Okay.
Which,
Give me a
maybe
second, because
this-
I was talking with them. I'm gonna figure out what she
Okay,
wants.
yeah,
and
sure.
then I'll be out in the courtyard.
Yeah, sure.
in a bit.
Okay, we'll meet you out there then. Run to the courtyard, I guess.
Did you say something?
No. I was just trying to establish what's going on.
Yeah, they need a shot, so we'll just meet up back at the courtyard. At least we'll be outside.
I still don't know what this figure you were talking about was, but whatever.
I don't know. I mean,
They said they
it's
went
probably some
downstairs.
other person sleeping, I'm guessing. Could just be somebody's asleep wandering around.
Maybe. We might find
I
out.
don't know. I mean, if the other two were completely fine with it, oh, okay. Guess they really want to know what the heck that was.
you don't have fall boots
They might be friendly.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't see reason to poke it. If you want to poke it, we can poke it. It's just...
I'm not saying to poke it.
Weren't we supposed to wait?
To greet.
I mean, if they don't want to see us, they could just run away from us. They could just be shy.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Giza. Wow.
Alright. Well, I guess they want to come out.
Oh,
Akiza, it's good
yeah,
to see you.
run, take their time. Oh, hey, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. That's good to hear.
Truffles is currently
Yeah,
over
managed
at
to fall
Wicker's
asleep.
house.
Yeah, I'm letting her play video games. That'll be fine, but...
She went to Orlando Saka to meet with some of the Dream Warriors and try to discuss what's up, but they agreed that maybe it would be best just to meet here in Twilight Town.
Yeah, because no one was
She's not
answering
asleep
too fast
yet.
on text, to be fair.
Okay.
And we're waiting for
So,
Kagen.
She's
Who's on fire and or dying?
poor choice of words. Poor choice of words.
People die all the time.
So, I'll let you explain, Cookie, since you apparently know more information, or so Trump says.
I don't know how much Truffles told you all, but I have a bit of a predicament. Correct, Kagen, would be an assessment. Me and Akiza and Flower here both have kind of come in contact with a unique entity. I'm for sure she's told you about it. Frankly, it looks like some kind of eldritch abomination, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's all she
But it is some kind of entity of the dream realm, not to be confused. Not any kind of, like, any nightmare I've seen, if I'm being frank, or thought was possible.
So like a dream eater or something else that involves dreams.
I think it's a little
Problem
more than
is its
that.
influence beyond the realm of dreams is so concerning.
One
This
moment.
creature,
What's with the crow?
He's a friend.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, I just wasn't sure
So
if it
we
was
were
a
in Atlanta,
local.
Saka.
He's a
Bird
friend of
came
mine.
Up to us, chatted with us. Pretty
You were
smart, and
friends with
yeah,
the bird.
Flower just...
I met him a while ago
just-
at the
we just
Purple
burned
Lotus. He's nice.
Is it just a bird?
No.
I mean, it held a
Okay.
knife.
James Obsidian.
Because I think made out of plastic. But...
Okay,
That's all I got.
Smart.
all right.
Regardless of the
This-
bird,
Anyways, back to
that's fucking
Cookie.
Where'd the bird go
this
anyway?
thing influence beyond the realm of
Yeah.
dreams is concerning. Well, to the point, on that Thursday when Truffles went mad, she told me she was seeing eyes, and then lo and behold, on security, they effing blow out of her goddamn head. Then, when Flower tried to analyze her, and trust me, I had done that before and found nothing. Apparently, it reached out to her, quite literally, and now she's infected.
Cool, so if we poke this, we can get infected.
And
That's why I told you
So-
not to test it.
so,
Well-
whatever we're dealing with, it's very clear what it wants, because this one, in other wisdom, tried to talk to it, and it did speak back. And you know what it said? I
Want
want
your
your body.
body.
Okay.
Yay, one of these.
It wants out. I guess it's aware that it is a dream entity and it wants out.
It's nice to see
It
you
wants
standing
not just the
again, though.
body, it wants the soul, and it wants the mind. It wants everything it doesn't have.
Just bedridden.
Roger.
Cool. Fight in the dream realm, snuff it out, go home.
Just in pain.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Well, walking normally then.
This thing, again, is concerned.
without
Its
pain.
influence greater than I ever thought. I tried to check Flower's soul. She says that she could feel it reaching for it. So I popped it out for a second. You know what I saw? Horrible black tendrils trying to wrap around it, burning at the touch, but still struggling to hold on. So, of course, we tried to remove it. Akiza tried to cast banishment, but all those tentacles simply flowed out of Flower like a wave and immediately grabbed onto her soul and pulled themselves right back in. Willing to burn just to stay attached. So of course, I took it a step further, since she's bad. How bad's Truffles? So I pulled out her soul while she was asleep, and it was much worse. Her soul is caked in black ichor from those tentacles. And I tried to cut them off with one of my blades. And they just reeled, but were more or less unaffected. And of course they tried to grab me, but I was out of range. This thing is more real than it should be for something that's a dream entity. And that's what's so concerning about it.
Do we care of it out there or in here? That's the main dilemma we're at.
I don't know.
I don't think we
What I
want
do
it to
know
get
is
out.
that yes. If it has the power to infect. If we brought it out, who knows how much damage it could do. It's already bad enough we have 2 people infected, and we're not even sure how to deal with that, because what if we kill it off of one person's stream and it simply hops to the next?
So, we're limited on...
We need to isolate. We need to isolate it in one spot and wipe it out, and without letting someone else get infected so that it can keep on living.
How are we gonna do that? Because if it's in the dream, our souls are here. It's going to affect us no matter what we do if we get towards it to do anything.
For
We
it
have
to
no way
infect
stop
me, it
from
did.
traveling dreams.
It did, well, grab me. Maybe as long as you don't get grabbed.
Yes, in a battlefield with a giant creature where everything we have to worry about is going on, we have to avoid getting touched when so many of you are melee fighters.
Light on fire.
Sorry.
It might, if it's
Raise your hand
spiritual
if
in
you have a gun.
sense.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a. I got my Mystic Flame and Shadow Ball and Lifesteal. Top of me just being already on fire, I might just burn it away to be feared. Like,
Alright,
if it's spiritual in
say
nature.
we could keep ranged combat as a good option, which we can. There is no effing way it will not try to close that range. We don't have anything
I have a
like a
ship.
frontliner to keep it at.
I could just gun run the fucker.
Okay.
You could summon a ship in the dream realm. Okay, that's a good question.
No, I thought we were talking fighting this thing outside of the dream space.
Well,
Like,
okay.
I've got it's got a couple of
If
rockets.
we do take it out, then yes, maybe.
But
I don't think
yeah,
we want it
but
to
we
get
also
out.
figure out where to put it, and it could just infect
Something
the
tells
land
me
at
it's a
that
really
point or
bad idea.
something, or other things. We need to first figure out like how
Yeah,
we can try and contain
but
it. Because for all I know,
Right
it might
now,
not
its
even hurt
problem
my
right
bullets.
is it's a figment of
I don't know if
imagination,
it's,
given
like,
life.
spiritual in nature and not be affected.
I didn't
by
think about it, but if we
physical
did make it real, then suddenly it has a life to lose.
So I would fear.
So what do you
Probably don't know
I didn't
what
even
would
think of
happen.
that.
It only came out for a moment and it surrounded Truffles and eyes. What if it was out for longer?
Ah, there, right. That
know
influence.
if we
Even
can
I'm not
hurt
sure
it.
what it could do.
I don't know.
It's
So far, we
nice.
only have 2 options I see. Either we have somebody who can try and investigate it from afar, or investigate it, we have to getting close. I don't really know anyone who can investigate from afar except X7, but he's not answering, and he only checks memories or such, so we might not even.
When you say afar, what are you talking about? Can you elaborate more?
some way to steer
From
within
outside the dream realm.
Distance.
Yeah, or like into her dream. Like if we have like a mirror or window into her dream to see it, that'd be great. But we don't have that. So
I didn't
unless
even
we
go
have
into
ideas for
her
that.
dream, and it got me. I don't even want to know what would happen if you did.
Well, you're infected. For all I know, it could try and spread out right now, but it's not. So I think it's like still there.
I don't feel
or
it.
trapped there or something.
At least once I got in this
Maybe
building.
it's too busy looking at truffles. Either way, we don't really know what we're dealing with until we take a look. Like, what do we do?
You guys want to see it.
Well, we need to figure out what we're dealing with. It's like we have a box. We don't know what's in the box, but it's hurting people. What do we do?
How great Pandora's box.
Yeah.
You just need a window, right? Just a window.
Yeah, we need to see what we're
Something
dealing with,
to
trying to
see,
figure
yeah.
out what we can do, because I know several different beings, I could say, that do dream stuff before. So it's not unusual, but it's more of, I don't know what to look for and what we can do to help. Because best we could say is like, it's a nightmare. How do we deal with the nightmare normally? Stab it. That's the best idea I could have right now, because I have nothing else to work with.
I don't have many ideas besides shoot at it till it dies.
You guys really are more the punch it till it's down type. That's not like I don't understand.
Well, that's.
It's not like I don't agree with you either. I know we do eventually have to go in there and probably end its miserable existence. I don't think the
Again, though, my only
situation's just
concern is,
complicated.
do we take it out in here or out there? That's
I'd say keep it in
That
here.
is a difficult question.
I don't know. This one knows
Because
the
if we
most
use
about
that
what it
gate
is.
spell that Truffles brought up and brought the night
I know
thing
what
out
I
there,
do because I try to investigate it. Mind you.
Travis mentioned a
This is-
gate.
Yeah, that spell.
If you bring it out, you have to realize how many people are in danger. How many people are you gonna
Yeah, and
risk?
for all I know, it could just run away and infect more souls, in which case we can't quarantine it. We need to.
I
if we
could
do this,
create
we
a
have to find
demi-plane,
place-
but that would be its own problem.
Yeah, and it's still trying to infect
What?
us. Like, I don't. Have we tried to investigate
Yeah,
any of the
if I
dreams?
create a
'Cause I mean-
demi-plane, I can't say it would be large, so we would have a very small battlefield.
And if it's too big, it could just break out. I know. Again, we don't know anything, so it's like I said. We could just come up with ideas, but we don't know
No,
facts. Like we don't know if
demi-plane
it's weak to light. For all
is
I
its
know.
own pocket dimension. It would not be able to get out unless it had spatial travel or knew where the door was
Unless it
and had the
yeah,
key.
or it killed all of us. Again, if it's infecting souls, we don't
Delightful.
know how strong it is. We don't know what it's doing. Like, I got somewhat of ideas since Mara tried to pull the nightmare out, and what I've seen the few nightmares it's pulled out were like level 1 and 2 shards. So it's above that.
It did give me a level 5 once.
Okay, so it's strong. That's all I really am saying.
Stronger than tier 5. Well, I guess that's something to know.
Either way, this thing's strong. So if we want to attack it,
What about someone who didn't have a soul?
Here and do it.
Someone without
How
a
would they
soul.
get here?
Rock.
Well,
That's a good
well,
question.
then we have to. Then we couldn't get him in here because this is our dream or our soul coming out here. So, like, we couldn't get robots in here normally, or at least I haven't seen any pull any robots that weren't.
Do you
having
need a
a
soul to dream?
So,
That's a honest to god a question for you now. Well,
I'm gonna see what's over
if we
there.
had them around.
I mean, we did see the robots, but the robots are brought in via whatever Data's doing. That's the problem. I mean, we could try and get Data, but that probably just end horribly, to be fair.
You would ask
Don't
Data to
think-
help us.
Yeah, I don't think that's
They're
the
the
smartest
only-
idea to be had.
I know. I'm just saying that's the only thing that doesn't have a soul. that is
For all I
running
know, it's
around
his
here that we
fucking
know of.
fault.
Yes, I'm
Like
throwing
I said,
ideas out because we
Last
don't know
time
what
I
else we
encountered
can
with
do.
him, he
or-
was not that threatening. He was frail.
Hmm.
Like he's
No.
despite him being a,
episode,
well,
or okay, she's
a
gone.
tyrant, he's not
Fair
really
enough.
formidable right
Either
now.
way. Okay, well, either way, that's the only person I can think of that doesn't have a soul that we can bring injured because of whatever they did. And if we want to
okay?
grab things, we need to grab a bunch of robots and figure out how to get them in here. In which case, again, we don't know how to do that. The only person was Data, and well, we're not going to ask him, so yeah, we really don't have an option there. That's off table unless somebody can make. No, we have to be there, I think, if we're doing our creation because it's coming out of our own heads or dreams. So we'd still have to go into the dream to effectively make golems or robots.
We still don't have to know what to do about the one in her head. If I call gate, it's supposed to bring creature through. But if there's more than one, gate will just bring one. I didn't think about that till now.
Yeah, and that might just
Unless we
break
were
her
in the
mind because if
same
it's connected itself to like her mind, it might just pull stuff out and then unravel the already breaking mind.
From what I know, it's
don't know
trying
how-
to
I don't know, how mentally
get to my
stable is
mind. I
Truffles?
don't.
Like,
Is it already there?
Be honest with you, that girl is held together by toothpicks. Held together by paper clips and spit.
okay, so this could break her mind in theory if this thing's connected to her dreams and all that, and that's mind stuff. So
I'll admit that
That's
she's better than she
really bad,
was.
yeah.
I can almost attribute that to you guys for giving her
Fair,
some
but
better.
in her state right now, I don't know how well since when was she got the last good night's sleep? I guess you could say.
That's
Yeah, so I don't think the mind is very stable then. So in theory, it could easily hurt her a lot. So I don't think that's an option we should take. I think the only best option I can think of is
Then it
try
could
and deal
probably
with it
hurt me
within
a
the
lot.
dream,
I
or
haven't slept for a
somebody
long
else.
time either.
Viewers listening in.
That figure from before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this
sit
someone we
down
need to be
and talk
worried
about
about?
I have no clue. They're having some kind of
I don't know.
schizo episode.
Are they
I
okay?
mean, I don't know what they are. They're just here.
They're
Hi there.
literally right here.
I don't know. They're just another person dreaming. I don't think. Do you even understand us? Can you speak?
Beside me.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Is it a wait? No.
Hi.
I don't know all the symbols
I
here.
guess.
Hi.
Oh, there's a lot of symbols to be fair.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
you're
couple
having a
of them on
private
there.
discussion, random whatnot, so am I not listening in?
Someone said hello in the distance
They
too.
were
This
kind of
place
in
is
here
becoming
before
pop.
y'all got in here.
Well,
Flower, I need a minute. I'll be right back.
we could take it somewhere
Okay.
else. I'm just
Are you
asking
okay?
because at this point, everyone just wants to sit here and talk.
I have a
Or
nasty
figure out what
theory
we're
that
doing
I'm thinking
anyways.
about, but I need more
I'm
time
tired
to
of finding
process
out
it
what
alone.
you want.
Okay.
I don't know what you want.
It's not like what we're dealing with
Came
isn't
up here,
kind of
stood at us for a bit
complicated,
and
so
left.
I don't know. This thing's confusing. Let's just take it outside.
I definitely need more spells. Even with what you gave me, Akiza, I still don't know if it's enough.
Gave.
Sorry.
Wrong choice of words.
I exactly didn't give it, but yeah.
Well, Cookie, I can always just
It would have been probably been
every day I could
even.
sleep and
I am still
put up with the
wary
nightmare
about
and then
zapping.
give you strength every day.
You do not really get sleep well. Your magic
I
is
can
probably being spent even fighting that creature. I do not wish to drain you. when
I can
it's being
try
put
and
to better uses.
take the nightmares in. So far, that's what I've been doing, just trying to handle it best I can.
The important thing is to accept what you're dealing with, but realizing that despite how it is, it cannot hurt you.
I keep telling myself everything's
If you
okay.
just... It's okay to not be okay, Flower.
I have to be okay for others. Ah, God.
Sometimes, Flower,
Yeah.
We be strong for our friends. But we cannot always be strong. That's why you have friends.
Collider. Okay.
So that when you feel weak, they can be your strength too.
Storm's not the greatest. Too bright and white. Especially with actually
I
all
know.
of us wearing black colors except really me, but that's just my skin.
My
You can
eyes.
trust your friends, Flower. Sorry. The familiar shade goes across your eyes.
Well, I got a bunch
Bring
of
the
them.
intensity down a little bit. Like being under the shade of a tree in
We don't know
summer's
what we're
day.
dealing with, and we have no way to investigate it unless we go in.
That's
'Cause
better.
It
Thank
could
you.
be anything.
What were you
It could be a
saying?
lot of different yokais or nightmare-based things. So
Just
I
to
don't
trust
know
your
what to look
friends.
for.
They love you dearly.
I mean, if it
can
was a
rely on them.
yokai, I would have been able to banish it, no problem.
You know, speaking of my mind, Truffles
Okay,
said
well, at
there's
least it's not
someone
yokai,
in my
so it's definitely
head.
something else.
Someone helping me.
Doesn't completely narrow it
It's a
down.
bit of a
much.
weird
It
story.
is
She
one
knows
section,
more than
isn't it?
me.
Either way,
I guess I could ask her.
You know, it is interesting that you bring up banishing, binding.
Yeah, but I've met so many different eldritch
That
beings,
is
all of them
technically
play
an
by their own
option.
rule sets, so it's just.
I have two
anything.
different options for sealing things
Yes,
in
we
my
have
spell
somebody
book. We have
listening in. but we gotta
banishment,
try it.
which
Library,
will
we can
just,
check
sorry,
out.
not banishment. We have imprisonment,
If
which
it
will
has
trap
anything
it
about
under the
the
ground.
Pacific Eldritch being.
Essentially
Again,
a
I've met
sphere
so
of
many
force
different
and
variations of
suspended
Eldritch
animation.
beings. Hard to figure out.
Or
Don't
we
you need
have
spell slots for that?
I have access to at least 1 or 2 lines now. But, or we use the book binding, which will bind the creature into a book, converting all of its memories and experiences into its pages.
That might actually be bad, because if this is her nightmare, let's say, that is her memories, so that might just find a way.
I don't
Some
think
of her
this
memories.
creature is native. At least I don't want to believe that.
It can't be.
I was with
Yeah,
Truffles,
how it's
with
jumping.
Truffles for such a large portion of her life, and I have never seen that creature. So it should not be part of her memories, especially not part of that day.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just throwing ideas here because, like, the nightmares we've been dealing with is coming from people's minds. For all I know, it might just connect itself to her memories, like a parasite. If we pull the parasite out, it might take pieces away.
It's using the memories.
That I cannot be sure of. You're right.
Yeah. Either way, how I'm looking at it is, we only have like a couple ideas. I'm thinking here is, if we can get X7 to look at her memories or some way to look into her dreams to figure out what this is, so we can start having something to prepare for, or we just enter and deal with it. Because we could try and prepare, but what do we prepare for?
If we wanted to
That's
take
the
a
issue.
look at it, I might be able to do something. I don't know how well it would work, given dream spaces are so funky, but I could try to scry it.
But would you want to use
An
that on
idea. Let's
Truffles
before
or
we
on
get here,
me?
before we do
I don't seem to be as bad as Truffles, so perhaps it's weaker in me.
That is a decent observation. But that would mean returning to your nightmare flower so that we could see what it's doing to you.
I don't want it to infect you.
I will not let it get in my mind.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
And
So,
you
yeah.
will have a hard time doing that. You cast the other day.
It's still in there. Don't cast any mind-affecting effects on me, or you will feel a very nasty backlash.
Well, I don't have anything of that nature, so.
If you're sure,
So, for all I know, like,
God,
the
if
affecting
it
of
helps,
anything,
I
they were
mean, I
in people's
guess.
Heads. I guess any injury might affect that effect.
Anything you can get to learn on this
So
thing.
they're not really a being in, well, they're physically within the dreams, but this is people's dreams, so I don't know if that would take effect.
I'll be honest with you, the scry spell has never been built to look at dreams. But this thing, again, being more real and the dreamscapes creating a sort of reality, I wonder if we can flex the rules, so to speak.
It's an option. We can give it a shot. If you have anything to let us see this thing or get better descriptions instead of just red eyes and eldritch-looking thingy, because that really does not narrow it down for me. Again, the amount of eldritch beings out there, they're all
It's
different. It makes it really difficult to work.
blocky. Squares, red, black, grouped up in a mass of distorted colors.
Something we can at least speak to the librarian. She's eldritch, I think, and there should be some books there.
Struggles as they see them on people and creatures. For the brief moment, she can still remember her dreams.
Yeah, I know that.
That's quite a heavy list.
It's very much like a virus.
Corrupting everything it sees.
The bird did say we could try and just fix it out there by fixing issues, but
I should check on him, the bird.
Too much.
I mean, Obsidian.
She did bring up certain issues that she was dealing with that is causing her stress, so for all I know, that might fix it a bit if we take care of those issues first.
Sorry, what was that?
She mentioned that some things, because we're trying to figure out if it was created by something that stressed her out, and she brought up somebody being kidnapped and some other person. So a theory came up because of the bird that followed around. If we deal with the issue, it might help her mentally.
Elise and her dad.
Make it easier job for us to fix.
She started dreaming. That issue will not be fixed for a long time.
I don't know much about
Unless you
it.
find
I think they mean.
and nuke his building and him.
Oh, hey. You're
If we
okay.
have something of him, we could just
I
find the
was just
screen
about to
and
go
be
check
fair,
on you.
just take care of it.
Truffles said that she tried to dive on his dreams, but was met with blackness. That man's.
I was
mind
thinking
is a
about
fortress of
stuff
hell.
alone.
Yeah.
Just about this whole scenario, the situation.
That's what kind of put her in this fucking
I think I have an interesting theory that
stressing herself out.
I don't know if you discussed it already or brought it up, but I don't know if it's a good idea to discuss it here in front of everybody.
I don't know what she
Why?
remembers, but she says she remembers something. I wonder if
I'm
that
not sure
happens
because
in
it's
the wild.
not.
Her mind
I'm
is
not confident
weaker.
in the theory.
Maybe.
That's why.
Well, either way.
I
if we
trust
can't
you.
Fix that, yeah, all I'm saying is
Lead the way.
use the side thing where X7 does the mental stuff, or we go in.
Sorry.
If you wish to tell me without other people listening.
Sucks.
We wish to therapy those memories. That's
Okay.
different thing, but
It'll only be for a short amount of time.
It's an option. Like I say, I'm just kind of.
They'll probably notice I'm missing soon. What did you want to say? And why did you not want them to hear?
Well, it's. I don't know. I feel like it's not a complete idea. That's why.
What do you have? Literally anything.
I see you. You're not sneaky.
Oh. Hi.
It was the one from the lab that I saw.
We're just having a little discussion. Do you mind? You okay? Do you need help down? Are you stuck?
This is rather interesting.
I have a bad feeling.
I do too. Do they know about the infection? Those people?
Yes. Here,
Okay.
let's just go back in. Whatever idea you have, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't know if you discussed it already, though, but I'll bring it up more.
Hey, whatever that thing
So
is
if
from
I'm
the
gonna
lab,
also out at that
it's
thing-
trying to listen in.
What?
What?
How?
It's
Is that camera
copying me.
sensor?
It's doing my job.
It was hanging on the chandelier trying to spy on me and Obsidian.
Alright, I guess we'll go punch it then at this point, because... unless you guys want to try and just let it do whatever.
Have you ever thought about the possibility of the... how do I word this?
This is your idea?
The infection. It's pretty bad. I heard. At least from some others here. Now... for the other one... the close one that you're with.
Truffles.
Is there a possibility that, by them being around you, their nightmares could be enhanced?
I don't know what you mean.
Us being in proximity could make our nightmares worse. Not that I know of.
But then also, it's not exactly a negative association either. We don't know what this thing's capable of.
It's...
Exactly, which is why I brought it up. If you're within proximity of... well... of her... and you're infected...
oh,
that can be bad.
no, it's not a from what I know, it's not a proximity infection. Otherwise,
Well, how do you
then
know?
a lot of other people would have
You
been
don't even know
infected
the
by now.
magnitude of this person's power.
To be fair,
But
if it
maybe
could...
not on the scale that you think. I
we
wouldn't
had to
let go
reach
of the
for it
thought.
with magic before it could reach back, but the idea that its power could grow stronger, and that at some point it could just need closeness to reach out, is not something I should not consider.
I think you might...
Alright, well, it
at
was
least
just a
at this...
theory.
no, I think you're right. But I do think it can't do that right now. The only way it's been able to spread is when I... well, did what you said. Check it.
You haven't
I
brought
see.
anyone into your dreams, right, Flower? Or Nindscape?
No
I
one's
know you
on-
have that connection with your friend Elise, but I always...
Mom.
And you told me that it's been trying to use it to get to her.
Mom. And yes, we do have a connection, but she hasn't shown up in any of my nightmares. So, that's good. I told her not to. And whatever that thing in my head that Truffles was talking about, I'm guessing is helping, I hope. Hopefully it's not just another thing.
That's confusing. Truffle says your mindscape is a very... dreams are extremely unique.
I'm not sure.
We've seemed to
Just like
to have
with
been
this
left
whole
behind.
thing.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of me does want to just obtain a lot of shards, build up a bunch of spells, and come in there slinging everything I have in my fucking godly might. But also another part of me tells me that that probably isn't gonna work as well as I hope. The problem is Truffle's nightmare. I probably need to talk about it.
Nightmares.
Because if this thing's infecting her nightmare, that means you guys will probably have to deal with everything that was also already there.
Nightmares. Nightmares are just bad emotions of being scared or angry or upset. And it usually uses terror. Do you think good emotions can you affect something with good emotions?
Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to?
I have been determined to fight it off of me, and it, as according to you, every time it tried to touch my soul, they would burn.
That is something to consider. I thought it was just because you were a god, if I'm being honest.
Oh, that could be it. Ah, dang.
Which is why I feared less for it touching my soul. For, although I may be a much paler god to you, my soul isn't exactly not burning with the fire of my race.
You're still a good god. You
I
gotta
was
stop thinking
about
down
what
on
you were
yourself.
saying, Flower.
What about good emotions?
I'm surprised you would question about... Well, I'm surprised you would question positivity in the first place.
It's been hard to
I'm
feel
just
like
thinking.
myself as of recently. Always
Well,
feeling like
let
you're
me
being
tell you
watched.
this. Hate and negativity can wither the soul, while positivity and happiness can breathe life into the darkest corners of existence.
As long as I'm happy.
Of
everything
course,
will
the
be
power
okay.
of hate is way stronger. But if you have enough faith, if you have enough positivity, you can get rid of that hate.
Isn't that what you called that black stuff?
Where is everybody else?
We don't know.
I'm not sure. The Wicker apparently wanted to go punch the chandeliered gremlin for trying to spy on us.
What were you saying?
I suppose I should do my job of trying to spy on the spy. Well,
God,
that's
if
what
I
I
ever
was
put an
trained for,
Apple
but-
tracker on his ass, I will.
Honestly, I'm sitting at. Did they say his name? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Obsidian. I find your words very wise. I almost wish she could pass them on to Truffles herself, then. Because she really needs all that encouragement she can get.
Truffles will be here later.
And I shall.
That's good to know.
Anyway,
Consider me allied.
as I was saying, at the shutdown, someone had like a sparring session with me, and then when I came back, Elise had to wipe all the stuff off. I don't know exactly what it is.
What? I feel like context is missing.
I was sparring with someone. It was after I had used a decent amount of soul healing. And I don't know, my mind got fuzzy, and then when I snapped out of it, like half of me was all dark and goopy. So then at least took like a cloth and went. Just being around her seemed to, I don't know, calm me down.
You could wipe it.
I don't think it was the wipe, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That got to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, could we leave the ultra bright room?
Yeah, let's do that. I just somewhere away from all this.
So, I
Let's pick a
personally
less
agree
bright and blinding room.
to hire. What? Okay, fuck it, guess we're moving.
We won't. I'm feeling like our retinas were burning out of our skull.
Ugh.
Apologies.
You still need to finish your thought from before.
I don't know which one. Sorry.
Remember?
Too much happening.
I told you. Hate.
I don't know what that person is. They just keep using the conversation.
I don't recall what you meant by that, actually.
4, 5.
Obsidian was talking about it.
Truffles.
I'm tired of trying to herd cats.
Fair enough. She should be here
That
shortly.
positivity can overcome hate, but at the same time, hate is stronger.
Hate is stronger.
Something like that.
And you did say I defeated you when you
It
were
is.
that thing.
Yes, hate is an extremely powerful emotion. It can drive you to do things that are out of character, to say the least.
When did you say Truffles was coming?
About an hour.
We may be able to do some
How long has it been?
investigation, But again, it could change its shape.
Do we have to leave?
Well,
With the lack of information, we're just doing all these something to quickly look.
I've been told a couple
And
of
it's
things.
next 7, so. Yeah.
Alright.
We'll wait till.
They have reasons.
You have all of us around you to protect you.
I know, but
It's more that
We won't
she
let shit
says
happen
here.
to you.
She told me that here she doesn't feel
As
like the
Josephine.
thing's watching her.
Patience and professionalism.
I don't know.
Understandable.
For some reason.
We dealt with.
All I know
I'll be
is
okay.
we need to figure
Gotta
out how to
figure out
get
more
Truffles,
information.
And so far, the only idea
I
is
see.
either A, we try and prepare, but we don't know what to prepare for, so that's really off the table. Or, smash it. Just get in there, deal with the situation.
So, I've got a couple of options, and I think I've got a pretty decent list of all of our options.
Let's, scribing.
Option 1,
And then X7.
it's a nightmare. We just go into the nightmare, fight it, hope it goes well. Option 2, this will save us in the long run. However, this is probably one of the more fucked up options we can do. During any kind of contamination, and if a disease is incurable, the only option is to eliminate the infected. That is not something I want to do, but it is on the table.
Oh.
There is banishment, there is attempting to trap it, there is... No, I can try to seal the dream. I don't exactly know how my keyblade works just yet.
Might be bad. I don't know what would happen there.
If you remove her
There
ability
is-
to dream, who knows the kind of damage that would do?
Either way, the
There is
infection's
also
still
an
out, so I
individual
don't think that works.
that we know of in Twilight Town. This is also another one of the fucked up options. I'm on a roll here.
Coming to listen to our things again.
There is a vessel. Something whose entire purpose is to be filled with an entity of some kind. They're in Twilight Town. Nah, fuck, we're in Twilight Town. Sorry, I'm getting my worlds confused. Traverse Town. They both start with a T.
Yeah, I know. It's confusing.
See you still.
Yeah, they're just. Well, actually, I don't think they can hear us from here. Do they? Unless they get
No.
some absurd.
I don't
really
care.
ability.
I have no clue. This last one was not my option. I'm putting everything out on the table.
What Lula meant was the little one we found in our first mission.
This one.
Obsidian.
Could, but that might go horribly. Plus, it wants a real body, so it might not.
Just
work.
leave it.
Those flaps.
Like, logically speaking, if it wants to be in the real world, not the dreaming, it might not accept that, so it might not be an option. It's really if I can ask the dream whatever if it would accept this girl's body, but he'd still be stuck in the dreams, which, if he wants to be out, isn't really an option.
We give him what he wants and he fucks off. He gets a real body, and then if it's still a threat, we can kill it.
Something tells me that's a very bad idea.
Yeah.
I didn't say any of these were good.
Just saying.
I didn't say any of these ideas were good
this
ideas.
thing in the, in
Listing options.
the island.
Obsidian?
I was just listing everything we had.
Yeah, sorry.
Usually Occam's razor goes into
Just ignore him, I guess.
Well, okay. I think you're right.
ADHD brained individuals
They don't
focus on the mission.
pose to be a threat for now. But they will follow. So you have to be careful.
Alright. So.
Thank you. Well,
So A, we kill
Occam's
the
razor
creature,
usually
we
says
go
the
in there.
simplest options are the most viable.
Yeah.
Granted, as fucked up as it is, the more drastic ones is which way I'm leaning.
Those being?
Option 1 and option... I lost count. The first option and the last... No, sorry, the second option and the last one.
What were those?
Purging of the infected, capturing it in a vessel.
Does
Yeah.
purging of the infected mean killing me?
No, I think it's more the infection.
Yes.
Oh, we can
What?
get into the dream and kill him.
Oh,
Oh.
that
I mean,
should.
for all we know, we
So
might be able to
basically,
just rip it off
the
their
option of
soul.
beat the shit out of it until it stops moving.
I'm
Yeah,
also a fan of that one. We go into the dream, kill it, boom, done. Simple.
Yeah, I think that's our real big option because, again, the only ways we can actually see or get information is if X7 does their investigation, but they're not here, and we don't know how to contact because they're not answering.
We
Or
operate without them.
Cookie, or we get Cookie to do their spell, scribe or something, and then show us the monster, and we can at least try and investigate it if needs be. But that's if we can even do anything off of what we see.
I've seen
For all I
it.
know,
I
it
could
might
draw
not
it
have
for
any
you if you
information.
really need a description.
Fair. And then we have to go through the libraries and see if we can find anything like it.
You'll have to do that
So
anyway
either
if Cookie
try and
does
investigate-
whatever the scribe thing is. It's just he'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
have a
to get
better
full of
image.
different bit of information on this creature. Because if it's like, let's say, weak to fire, I could just light it up for all I know. Like I could just light part of the soul, and then it runs away because it's on fire, and then we just go in there and just I light it ablaze. Boom, problem solved,
Plasma?
for all I know. Yeah, like I'm saying, we don't know its weakness. For all we know, it could just be that. It could be ice. Heck, for all I know, it could just be weak to rocks. We could just beat it with a rock, and it might work. For all I know.
So you'd
Ooh,
like to
I have
see
earth
what
magic.
This creature looks like. Admittedly, I'm curious too.
Yeah, so we have to wait for Cookie to get back. So either way, we wait around.
I
And-
can do something
I don't know.
possibly.
Oh, okay, cool. That'd be great.
Flower.
Also, the other thing, I guess we should also ask, what the heck's up with that guy who
Hold
keeps
on,
talking
I
to us? Because he
can't
keeps getting closer.
hear you.
I keep seeing him, and I'm more confused at this point.
Yes, what did you want to
Okay,
say?
know
after the
what's up
violence are
with
done,
There is something that I can do.
you tell them to stop
okay.
listening and
That's-
continuing to follow us.
It might be a bit scary.
Tell them this is the last time I'm going to bring it up while I remain civil.
What do you mean?
Fair enough.
You see her reach her hand and touch your chest. And, well, she closes her eyes a bit, even though you can't see through the helmet. And then she quickly puts her hand away. There. I had a good look
Okay,
at what it
Thomas.
looks like.
Alright.
Huh? You did?
Now I could make an image
Done.
manifest within this dream. Or at
think it's
least the
working.
form that
Did
it's
you flex
taking
too?
currently anyways.
Okay.
Oh, he's moving. Alright.
This is what I got so far.
Alright, let's see, we got... Okay, yeah, I can't work anything off that. It looks like it's a glitchy image. I can't tell. Is this what it looks like to you?
Eyes. I've seen that. I've seen that.
Okay, so this is
The
it.
eyes
Yeah,
that were surrounding Truffles the other day.
Those are the sigils.
Yeah. From what little I've seen in books, this doesn't look like anything like that, and this thing looks like a glitchy virus.
Maybe it's
This
not
being a
going to
computer
dreams then.
virus? I think it's, well, it could be. For all I know, it could be a machine's nightmare, and it's just gotten out. Or something with data created.
Do computers
is
dream of
Data's
electric
colors.
sheep? Is it one of these situations?
Well, Data somehow brought machines into the dreaming, even though they don't dream. So, for all I know, it could be something that Data's created.
There you go.
Beyond that, yeah, that
It's
doesn't
gone.
look like anything I have ever seen for in books or any of that.
You can
It
open
doesn't
your
look like a
eyes
living
now.
construct either.
It's gone.
Best I could say is like a virus.
Yeah, see it over here, freaking. I saw it in those eyes, and yeah.
Maybe.
Infecting other
Either
machines.
way,
Mhm.
it's very unlikely I can find anything on that. That, or it's blocked away because Truffles doesn't want to see it or something. For all I know, it could just be something in her own mind blocking out images and parts. Because it doesn't look like any possible dream-based thing I've ever seen. Even in books,
Wow.
I've tried looking around a bit. I've got
Am
nothing.
I looking at this
I'm okay. Okay.
The way that Cookie has described it, something impossible. Something in his
Okay,
eyes
so
failed, which...
yeah, 0% chance for me to find anything on that then. So we we don't really have an option except grabbing everyone, going in there, and just butchering it.
Anyone opposed to this option?
I still don't think it's a good option.
Well, what
That's
else
one
is
vote.
there? Either we
I don't
quarantine and
know.
walk away like Truffles forever, or we deal with it. Either way, we can't exactly research it since we don't know what it
We gotta deal with it one way or another.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess we could enter
Okay,
Flower's
let's
dream.
make
Do we
this
want to
very
enter
slow.
Flower's dream and start trying to take care of him there? Fine.
You're talking yourself into a circle.
You're talking yourself into a circle.
I
Enter.
have to agree with Flower here.
Let's make this very simple raise of hands. Who just wants to get in there and fight it?
Fuck it.
See any other options?
I feel like as one of the people
That's
affected.
majority.
I want to free my friends. I want them to
Again, I'm not seeing many other options.
protect
Either
you.
we lock up like Truffles and hope the best, try give it a body, or we take care of it.
I mean, for one, I'm not giving it Truffles or Flower's body. That's a hell
yeah,
no.
so that's odd. Yeah, so that's. I don't think anybody wants to do that. And
I do know somebody
Fine,
who
that's-
can
I
make a
feel like we're
homunculus.
rushing into this.
I do too.
But still,
Yeah,
I don't
man,
want to
like,
give that fucking thing a body.
yeah, that's out of an option.
As
can't
long
really
as we
do that,
prepare
And we can't.
well,
What do we prepare for?
strong. I don't
Here's a
know.
question about
Cookie's
time, but
idea
like-
was get more shards and get spells. If everyone has
We're
their
the one who uses
strength
the
at their
spells.
max.
We can like train,
already
I
selected
guess.
the
I eat
option
the
to
shards
fight
for
it.
food.
So let's start
Yeah.
preparing for that then, instead of just talking. Because if we just sit
Right.
here and talk, we will all be tired before we actually have to go fight it, and we have accomplished nothing.
I understand that. I just mean more. What do we do if we? How would we want to prepare if we can prepare for this?
There's shops here.
Well, we gotta
There's
wait for
items
Cookie
we
to
can
come back
buy.
first.
We also gotta wait for Cookie
I
to
know,
fall
that's
back
what I'm just-
asleep.
Listen,
Trying to
this...
throw ideas like
Go
what do we
around,
buy?
go around town.
What is it weak to? 'Cause we already got
Go
the
around town,
healing
quicker.
bangles and such, so we got supplies.
Yes.
We go around town.
Letting you...
We buy some equipment for everyone. Get ready for this fight.
Okay, does anybody have money?
What kind of
Okay, we go around town and we steal equipment.
Money.
We need
Yeah,
money
that's
in the
the issue.
dream
It's
world.
literally called money.
That
I
is
think
the
they
dream
use like.
Currency. We don't
Oh, they do.
have any.
They take Saphir
They
credits
buy
though.
shards,
Just
but
imagine
I never sold any of
$100
mine.
billion in front of me,
Just
and it'll just pop up.
I've
Yeah,
never
doesn't
tried.
work like that
issue.
in the
We
dream
don't
state.
take that.
Though they do
Yeah, they
take
just push
Saphir
it.
credits.
Shit. Oh.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna step in here and say that you are being a bit hasty about this. And I know you guys don't have any options currently. And you clearly are not even prepared for this.
That's what I said.
From what I'm looking,
This
the
is my point,
development
too.
is slow. And so is Truffles. You have time. Use it wisely, please.
Yeah.
I
but
can
you-
keep couple of truffles
what, like, what do we
calm
want to
while the
prepare?
rest
What
of
do
you
we
figure
want?
this
I'm
out.
trying to figure this
Besides,
out.
you're there as well.
Because we got a few different healing spells, or objects
For
that do
lack of
healing
better
spells. and they
terms.
sold us the bangles.
We go EXP grind. We go to nightmares, kill some shit, get equipment. Make more of those dream eaters.
Okay.
Get shards.
I mean, how many dreamers can we make? Can we make an army? Just send them in there?
I don't see why not. For the out of character reason, unless you know like 100 people, this may be a little difficult to pull off, but we'll figure it out.
Considering I know somebody who already built an army and did a full war of Saphira stuff, yeah, I can actually message 2,000 people.
Because of the knock I have, I want to talk to Now Wow.
I don't recommend that method,
Okay, so.
but
I
that's
am
just my
Yao-Will's
take on it.
master, and so is Kalmari's that. Whatever question you have for them, you have for me.
Alright, well, I do remember the desert mallow
What is
fish
this mark
did bring
on
a
me
lot
or
of
what?
nightmares, and they did produce a lot of shards.
What it means and whatnot.
What means?
The mark on my
Oh.
hip.
Oh,
Is he still there?
now that's interesting.
You okay?
No,
You've
he's
been
not.
kind of quiet
Is
through
he?
this whole meeting.
Oh,
Alright,
Yes, yes.
hold on.
got closer.
So, small lesson time, it seems.
See what I
That
mean.
right there is the mark.
DM.
Yeah.
Truffles
I've
is
never
down my
seen
Johnny
this
Silver, and
animated.
she's in my head.
Oh,
She needs to
okay.
know what happened.
What? Alright, okay, give me a moment.
everybody take
First,
it. I'm gonna sit
can I
down.
have
Yeah, you
I
can
wanna
sit
teach my lesson here first, though. So,
I have
you see this. This is a symbol of the Dream Eater. The Dream Eater spirit.
Let's take a look. We got different healing items and one.
We are going to do the celebration real quick so that Kagan can earn his thingamajig.
Is the keyblade graveyard, or a memory of it from when I first arrived here.
Oh, that person
And
forward.
in this sacred place is where we are going to have a great celebration. Kagan, step forward.
Uh-oh. Getting someone to the principal's office.
Today marks a day where you earn your weapon, where you earn your key that can open any door.
No shot, you just fluxed.
No. Shush.
You'd think I was the one who's on their phone.
Flux is like me. But to a key that can mend any heart. A key that will be your gate to any world. You'll not be bound by walls, the sea, even the sky above. You will be free. Now, take this key, and by this simple act of taking, a wielder you shall be. Now, focus your mind. Focus your heart. What do you see inside?
Rage.
Good. Hold on to it. That will be the form your key will take. Now let go. Focus on that feeling, on that emotion, and let it form within your hand.
Oh.
Congratulations. You are a wielder. That blade is your own, and it shall forever be.
Thing's fucking heavy.
I know, right?
I miss the old one.
Yeah. But the emotion you put into it, I think it fits right for you. It's just about your size.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to go real fast. There's cops at my door.
Oh,
That's
so fucking ominous, but okay.
So, you will continue on your mission, continue your training, and one day, you will become a master, like me. And when you do, you would be the only master alive within the waking world.
Oh shit. No, there's gotta be more, right? It can't just be me out there. I don't need that kind of pressure.
You are one of a
Well-
kind.
And this is
Fuck
Lulu you're
not
talking
me.
to.
I have remembered searching far and wide. The masters that remain have either passed on their blade or are no longer with us.
Apparently I still can't escape that symbol.
Yeah. It'll be a part of you, it seems. But one day, you could take that symbol by the hand and make it your own.
Here's hoping.
May your heart be your guiding key, Kagen.
Do we clap?
Alright,
All right,
gamers.
then.
Well, I
Who
just
wants
got a
some
new
coffee?
shiny
Does
sword to
anyone-
swing.
Alright, who wants some coffee? Who wants some coffee? I mean,
go fucking
it's
kill
been,
something.
Hell,
Yeah,
it's
birds
been-
on
I'm not
is
much of a coffee, but I like tea.
The fuck?
Sorry, that's an echo from the past. Fuck you. Anyway, so
Right.
Fuck you!
just pay no mind to what you see up there. Just don't tell anybody you saw that, by the way. They say it. If you
Okay.
did, it'd be a funny conversation.
What is?
A little hard to
Can we-
do,
can
knowing
we
I know the
define it?
context of this thing.
That is Kingdom Hearts, the heart of
Okay.
all worlds.
What?
The frick? What? So wait, is that like the
Is that
dad of all
every
planets or
world supposed to
something?
be?
Or do you mean like
The heart
is
of
a
all
Did you
worlds.
think you were gonna get to do this today?
every world was asleep and that was their own heart? I think
Not
about it.
exactly. This is a memory. My memory.
Okay.
That's what I saw that day.
Huh.
And so I remember it as that way. Well, it was.
Okay. So, man, I get confused by this stuff. I don't just know that. That's good. It's super confusing. Also, do you know
Wow.
what's with him? That thing. So at this point, he's just looking up at the sky, and I'm confused. I thought he was stalking us, but now he's just.
Well, they are dreamless.
You alright?
Someone who shouldn't dream, but has.
Oh.
To
Interesting.
best describe, they're like someone stuck in limbo. Aimless.
Okay,
But
interesting.
when we make a sanctuary, there is always a chance where we can bring people who are stuck like this here. These dreamless, they are not malicious by heart. They don't really have a heart in the first place. They have the memories, though, of what they once were. I'm hoping that you could take him along. Show him or her the different worlds that the dreams have to
He was
offer.
talking to us this entire time, so I'd say we can't really
I
stop
think we
it.
can do that.
Considering it somehow got here. That's weird.
Well, of course. I brought
I
it
still
to
have
you.
that bad feeling about them.
Alright, anything else we need to do? Or can we just look around this dream and poke things?
Well,
Hmm.
honestly,
I'm not going to let you get past this point.
Why not? What's beyond here?
This beyond here. It's a continuation of this memory. This place. Every single one belonging to a wielder.
Oh.
Back in the day, your people called it the Children's War. Called it the first Keyblade War.
Each one's
Why were they
here?
fighting?
They were fighting over.
That's the light.
Does each one symbolize a grave?
One death. Yes, it does. Each one. Not without the chain or without their form. They are, in a way, tombstones. It spreads on for miles and miles. Wherever you go, you will see these keys.
Alright.
It's...
Oh, dang.
It was like this when I was here.
I feel sick.
How do we get out of here then? Exactly.
That's a question. I will leave to Kagen.
Are these
Kagen
keys
has the
still
key
magical?
and the power to traverse the worlds.
Well then.
With his own power, he
Rest
shall
in
guide
peace.
you and let you leave this place. Are you ready for that, Kagen? The true final test.
Yes.
Then,
I thought they deserved a little respect.
once you all are ready, focus your power
That is
and open a
correct.
gateway.
I suppose.
Oh, I was gonna do it right where that one was standing. But, that may not be.
Sorry.
We're going somewhere else, and then Truffles will join us.
To Tribeca to Twilight Town, up to you guys.
Okay.
They're talking
Okay,
about
quick,
going hunting.
Fuck.
Does anybody know the name of the desert map?
I
guess
have
I'm-
the
I'm-
desert map. Oh, okay. It's neat. Listen, it's the near desert map.
Oh my god, the near desert. Never played the closest I played to doing near was Dominus's mission. Alright. Let's do a desert.
Somewhere, I guess.
The one you were talking about.
Okay, easy enough.
Can you get dizzy?
Same one we saw data in?
Not really.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh dear.
He wanted to see if he could get dizzy.
There we go.
I did not say I want to get dizzy. I said I don't get dizzy, and you wanted to test it.
Kagan
made a fucking portal.
Easy.
That's why you still like a child.
Yes.
What?
Go, kid.
Why
Even
is
worse.
the sand white?
Let's go,
I don't know. I'm guessing
It's
winter?
ash. The whole world's been turned to ash.
Truffles.
Weird. I guess.
How you
something to
feeling?
do with
Jugated.
data. My guess.
I
Last time we hear data.
was told to
last
start
thing
dreaming in
saw.
about an hour, so I thought of you guys, so wherever the hell you wound up, I'd be there.
I don't know exactly where we are.
There was something off in the distance.
Remember, to enter the dream world in the first place, you had to think of someone who was already here and dream of them.
Pretty good.
I just did that.
Oh.
That's why I recommend this place. There's a lot of
Oh,
shards.
what
There's
the
so-
fuck?
Okay.
What? I was
There's
about to say, why-
someone?
why-
Who is that?
Why was there a massive
Wait, hold on. Is that?
stalker?
It's a specter, stalker, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yes,
Hello?
Spectre. Stock those the big and nastier ones.
The fuck?
Oh, is that one of Data's things?
I'm not exactly a fan of robots
Uh,
Can we help you?
Is this one of Data's things?
No, this isn't
You
Data's.
want the sentient
Motif.
ones from ShutDown?
I, Estion, once one day.
And they're going to sandworm.
The sentient ones do
I
speak.
Donosuke, Estion, once one day.
What is that?
I, Ralph Sun Sahat.
Let's not get separated from... Oh, you summoned Cookie again.
He used to be here to eat these shards after all. He'll hang back, though.
Different than last time. Instead of sitting up there shooting at, we're all just going to
I've told him not to waste any spells. I despawned him, but he's floating in the background for character purposes.
If it gets intense, just hide behind me. I have my shield on.
Oh, bro, my guy's dead.
Won't let them touch you.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
did it just eat that robot? Yes. Yes, he did.
Stay calm. We should probably be up there. Our weapons are the most effective. Oh. Don't fall behind. Obsidian? Should you be on the front lines?
No, but don't worry. I'm flying above.
That's good.
It seems like the back of the tail has a rather weak point.
Try and tell someone like
It's something
Kagen
I
if you
saw
can
from an
without
aerial.
getting hurt.
I saw it from an aerial view. I'll try.
You okay?
Try the tail. I saw it from an aerial view. I think you can get a good hit off.
Watch out, coming this way. Okay, it was. It looked like it had squishy bits.
Easier that way, but everyone says that.
Jeez.
You can't go through the solid rock.
I want to get close to it, but I'm scared I'm going to get hit from above.
Oh.
Well, listeners said X7's shots don't hit us. Something they do. Should be fine.
Yeah, you don't have
there,
to worry about
except for
friendly fire from me.
Come on, chop that tail off.
Whoa.
Very wiggly worm.
Oh, I see what they mean.
Yeah, just keep
It's hard to try and do that with it open.
Truffles, stay back while they're doing their range.
Damn it, chop this fucking thing's head off.
As it dies, it explodes into segments, and each segment drops a shard.
There we go. See, lots of shards.
Well, for Carvin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're gonna disappear in the shards soon, but let's see what we got. Whoa.
Is that the only one?
For now, we only feast one
Probably
here.
not.
I think another one might
Hey,
come up sooner
stop.
or later.
It's
Alright,
okay.
let's break these shards up quickly.
It's okay.
I killed
If y'all need healing now, feel free to come in here.
Fair enough.
Don't rush in there like that.
It feels good to be able to fight back, to not cower in the corner, to run.
Oh,
Said they didn't have 20 minutes during that time.
Yeah, he had to.
I guess he got woken up early.
That's what he wanted. Oh no, he just wanted to kill something and then he ran off. That's what he told me anyway.
Truffles grabs a shard.
Oh, I was just collecting all of them, but okay.
What's up? What are you doing there?
Harvesting
Yeah, they're
them.
breaking the shards to feed a cookie.
If you need some of them, you better grab them before she gets them all.
I already grabbed a bunch.
Oh.
I started going down right in front of all of you. Just that's why I was crouching, just grabbing the shards. Unless the painful too. Oh, there's a dog out here somewhere. I heard a bark. Did you hear a bark?
Dog. Where?
Dog? I don't know. We have a bunch of random things. This is a desert.
That was definitely.
You don't like dogs, do you? Oh.
Oh, no, it'll be a
Let's move to solid ground, guys.
Cat.
You know? Just to be safe. You know, we just don't want to get eaten from below.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be better for us to just sit up there and shoot at it. They can't go.
You can de-equip your knife. There's no enemies around.
We don't know that.
I suppose you don't have a fallback shield, like I do.
I mean, if anything, that's a bigger platform out there. It looks like.
Yeah, but that's quite a run. That's all I know. We might have to deal with more. This is closer and easier, and I think higher. Yeah, I think this is higher because it's on a hill, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sand everywhere.
Do you not like sand?
Yeah, I got some.
Get.
And then
I grew up around sand.
I grew up in a desert. Or on a plain.
Never seen sand this white
within a desert.
Well, it is winter. For all I know, it could be because of that and snow or something. Deserts get cold at night, after all.
Or it could be a different type of sand altogether. It could be.
Yeah, I know. This is
maybe,
something's or someone's dream, after all. It could be affected by whatever heck's going with them. So, logic might be thrown out the window if they could just.
So far, not finding anything.
So.
Yeah. Well, that
Maybe
might
don't
be
play the
it.
tossing game when I'm
we've
standing
only
right
got
next to you.
One at a time here. More might show up later. Time thing, but yeah, it's a good thing to do at the end of a hunt. Just
Interesting.
come here, get a bunch of shards.
A dog barfed it up.
So how you doing, Truffles?
Very interesting.
Did you enjoy the games?
Since Kagen isn't here anymore, how are we gonna leave?
How we
Like
always
we usually do, through a gate.
From
you
your
forget
desire to leave, you see the
arch open up a gateway.
Same as last time.
I still want to
Well,
kill
this thing
something.
opens up the portal
We're
to
leaving
the
already? I
covers.
feel like we didn't really accomplish that
Covers
much.
now, and then we exit the dream.
We only killed one fucking snake. We definitely need more. What? Ow.
That's new.
Hey, this isn't.
Yeah, me too.
You got something else to check out?
What?
No. Portal's heading somewhere else. Oh, Trevor's down. So we might have some pretty more snake things to hunt, or other things.
Oh boy.
Stay calm.
More things to kill.
Um.
Oh, the desert by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Before we go,
And, I think. Huh. Yep. Wait for you to do your scan. Thing.
So, who's the new people? Just real quick, I just need names and stuff before we
Well,
we'll introduce
the crow's name is Obsidian, and this one we don't have a name yet. They've been
They
silent.
don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What can I
they
call
don't-
you by?
Orange.
Yeah?
No one.
That's
No one?
No one?
Okay. That's a name, I guess.
You
No one.
No.
left your knife.
Who's the third one?
Third one.
Me,
Burn.
I guess. I'm a Kiza.
Oh, right. I guess you haven't met her yet.
Akiza. Okay.
We have met
She's
at
been
one
here for a
time.
bit.
You know a person named
What do I
Isaac?
call you?
Oh, yeah, him.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I don't have to worry about you getting hurt, do I?
So
That's
quick
seven.
stuff.
I'll be
You know about
fine.
me
I can
is
cure myself for
that
light
we're gonna be
injuries.
fighting together. Just know all
I'm a
my
little worried
stuff,
about something else.
You don't have to worry about friendly fire.
Thing. I can't do any
Yeah, so we
damage or
could-
whatever, but
I'll
everything I
poke
do
the one
is
that
just
has
a
the
monster,
best
like,
healing
yeah.
here.
so don't worry.
That'd be nice.
I wasn't worried about them getting hurt in that way.
Hey, did you get that, Akiza?
Sorry?
Nobody.
You don't have to worry about friendly fire with me.
Yeah, X7 likes it.
If we're gonna be working together.
I'm not seeing much.
Yeah.
Owls.
I'll do a
Ugh.
secondary check if it's
Right.
necessary. I thought it was good to have two eyes.
about that. Fair enough. But oh.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's very difficult to see hear from you, so.
That's
Let me
wrong.
give
I
it a
can't
shot.
summon Cookie anymore.
actually.
I
What?
did make a mistake. Cookie can't be summoned again today.
Overuse.
Well, we'll be fine.
Oh, we don't.
Yeah.
Not unless they want to. Unless he wants to be stuck in the land of dreams.
To
Yeah,
be
we can
fair, we
save the
didn't
shards
know we
for,
were
like,
going
when he
somewhere else.
comes in here next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I feel better. Get my favorite rifle.
Zard. Oh, neat. Yeah, this is more mountain ranges, ruins, sand. I guess we're in some
Right.
like,
Something
ruins
up
or
ahead.
something.
Yeah.
But I can't tell what that is.
You don't have Cookie.
A little far out.
Did he not teach you the Umbra spell? They really should have taught you
he's
that
looking
one.
Over there,
I can
think. He's
try and
running
use it
back.
on myself.
It's hard to tell.
It's a clerical spell.
Hopefully I can see souls.
What do I do?
The spell is one word, level 0, Umbra.
Level 0. Bruh?
Someone up ahead, but I'm trying to get closer right now. Obsidian is flying back, so.
Did it work?
Don't forget to touch yourself.
Yeah, there's two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Level 0 spell, Umbra.
Humanoid at least. I mean,
It's a touch spell.
hey, he's not.
And you feel shadows going across your eyes, like the shade of a tree in a hot summer day.
Alright.
So, what did you say?
Nobody.
Even I know that
Closer
spell, even
right
if I can't
now,
cast.
If y'all want to,
Fair enough.
if y'all want to wait till
There's
then,
creatures there.
it's up to y'all.
X7 do scan. He makes sure things are not.
I can't move from this spot, but
Something we
okay.
can handle it.
You good?
Do his thing.
Okay, yeah, you can move your leg
Okay.
or whatever.
You're still
This is very
frontlining.
red.
Okay, so you're actually moving from the side.
Yeah, I'm still frontlining. I can deal with any of this. No biggie, considering I already had giant dragons take a bite out of me and didn't really puncture my armor last time, so I think I'll be fine. Most part of anything here.
Could be wrong. I think they have guns.
Oh.
They're
Yep.
fire.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa!
Get down.
okay, nope.
She said they're done. Behind the shield. Triple. Watch out! Oh god.
I can be a distraction and buy some time for now.
Truffles, wait up.
Alright. Jeez. Alright.
That's blaster bolts.
Alright.
Truffles, don't run ahead.
Look up some drugs. Drugs like to throw me off for some reason.
Shields up. Alright.
It doesn't really matter when not many people are even behind it.
Yeah. Joints. How this? Damn it! Can't get its shard if it falls.
Thank God for my shield.
12 more chances.
Stop stressing, Truffles, please.
Hey, how's that with?
We lost it. It fell off the damn cliff.
Hey. It's okay.
Oh, one robot down.
It's okay.
Wherever this is.
Better than we had before, right?
Hopefully he doesn't come from behind. I don't know how. That robot's down. I look at the new since today.
Her knife is glowing with a lot of power right now.
Come here. Don't rush ahead like that, especially not when they have guns.
Injured at all?
I got a few shots, but I'm immune
That's
to
fine.
heat, so
No, it's not.
They have to hit.
X7, behind.
Okay.
Oh, he's come back.
One coming up from behind.
Oh, you made that behind. Okay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Give them a second.
That's not an ordinary one.
Oh, another one.
Those are
big.
Those are battle droids.
Those are too big, and you sure?
Why are battle droids here? I don't get it.
Those dreams, I guess. This is a robotic thing
Why
we've been dealing
fucking
with.
Star Wars shit here?
Why aren't they in... They're not
This is
attacking?
on stream. For all I know, this could be from someone from the Star Wars area or a Jedi or something.
Oh.
Again, dreams are dreams. A lot of people have
Or
them.
clone.
Truffles, our weapons aren't very effective against them, are they?
Nobody.
Very.
Not unless you go for the joint.
Something tells me we should probably.
I was taught that.
Or the face, the
Let's work in our
centers.
favor.
I was gonna aim at its legs. They're pretty skinny, it looks.
I was taught that if I went to fight synths, you need to go for the joints. That there's always weak points on a synth.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Just like a human, their Achilles heel is weak.
No.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, on the brain.
Let's fucking hit hard.
Truffles!
I'm gonna move up ahead, alright? Y'all ready?
Oh!
Don't kill it.
Chop that armor. Yeah, try and chop off his arm with the gun.
Obsidian, you're not gonna get any information out of them. They're just nightmares.
These are dreams, after all.
No, you don't get it. Never mind, I'm sorry. Proceed.
Alright.
Well,
Another one
I
down.
can-
What were you thinking of?
Shards for the taking.
Just reminded me. I don't know how I can explain it really right now, but
I think if they
Bad memory.
come from one side of the bridge or the other by the looks of it. I don't see anywhere else I can stand. Unless they're gonna come from out there, but...
Truffles
we got more coming.
Okay, I'm in character, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yo,
Sorry.
yo, I'm right here.
Not wasting any time.
Okay, that didn't happen because I think flicks on something. Goddamn.
Hey. What's up?
Friendly?
Is
Can
it?
you like talk or
It's
whatever?
in shield.
Okay, so you just gonna do like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exposed wires on your back.
Take a knife, yeah. You're now under mine.
Stab in the leg. There we go. Okay.
Never mind. The cat just murdered it.
Yeah, but I don't know if that work. Does that work in a dream? We haven't ever tried hacking things in dreams.
Don't. Hey, never ran into a robot in a dream, so I just
without you.
fucking around.
Well, guess we'll give them the messages out later.
Hey, I'm not even sure what these shards do.
They're made of solid bad emotions.
Should I try stabbing a shard?
That's why I eat them.
I don't even know.
He's able to transfer them into.
Can your knife get full?
You can absorb far more than
If
me.
he wants them, just between me and them. Also, they
I've
can make
never
dream eaters,
actually
so if
reached
you want
its
to pick,
limit
like,
before, but I
allow
do
or
know that
something,
it has one.
Or other things.
Is it good if it gets to
Yeah.
its limit?
The core's in your weapon.
I've never had to test it before. Probably I shouldn't, though. I get the impression something very bad will happen.
Eh.
Have you tried eating one?
I need more.
I did like more so.
I don't know. This is all new stuff for me.
I know, you can try experimenting with one if you want. I got level 1 still if you want to try and mess with it.
Incoming.
I don't want to say.
I thought we all got
just
like.
don't know better way to explain. Okay, do we got something behind?
They all drop a lot of crystals.
Truffles?
Fuck.
Yo, Truffles still.
Truffles.
Come on.
Hey,
Truffles.
maybe we should wait. Grab.
I don't mind getting some up.
Just hold on a second.
No one else really wants them. It's just mostly me.
That guy's pretty big. Wait until his attention is on someone else.
Back there's a core.
Over here. Alright.
I'll chop him up.
I'll just try to. You can try and hit that core then.
Incoming.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Hey, man. Oh, flower. Back to the back.
Careful.
You're back. Come on, over here.
Phew. Wait.
Don't let it fall.
Ugh.
No! Fucker!
That was all down.
I guess they were top heavy. Oh well.
Yeah.
Let's not fight around the hole in the bridge.
So it could be a lot of different things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
I
that's
mean,
a
we
good
all
point.
on a bridge.
Further?
He was down there.
What up?
Can we?
Go down there? I don't know. I saw like a shadowy wall. I poked at it. But...
Not sure. Huh? What's this?
What is that? Oh, it's a giant mirror. Ignore it.
Onyx, could you go down there where they're dead and try and pick up their shards if they dropped any?
It's not there in character.
Thanks, man.
Just ignore it.
Seems.
Okay. Obsidian went to go see if he can grab the shards.
Okay, that's a good idea.
There's something that way. I don't know what it is though.
Alright,
It's
well, let's
just
go take a look then.
I was the only one who sensed it.
feels wrong.
Like, bad wrong or just messed up soul wrong?
I don't know. It's something wrong. That's all I can describe it as.
Well, X7's doing his thing. He might be best for us to sit back a bit and let X7 do his scan.
Yeah, I was just saying, there's something there, but I can't really see it from here. Well, at least not a good picture of it.
What is that?
It's something.
Alrighty.
I don't know.
Ish.
If you
I guess
look
it's
at my
my
screen,
turn to be
I see it.
Running.
you flower.
Or rolling?
Flower, they have a zoom in on it.
Not much actually of a zoom in.
No.
Whoa.
Bullets. I'm not really built about it.
Right.
Look, aren't you fucking fireproof? Yeah, I'm fireproof. Those are bullets. They still hurt. I'm trying to get down and cover. Okay, move up. Yes. Alright, oh, they got a shield.
Rock?
I'll take right side.
No, Rock.
Oh, you go. Over here.
I'm gonna put this down just in case.
Bump.
Oh, you
Shoulders look weak.
Come on, come off that head.
Oh shit.
Truffles.
Focus on Truffles.
You okay?
I'll do anything I can to buy time for you guys. I may not be much better, but I can try something.
Hold still.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Wicker, move away from it.
That's the
No,
plan.
no. Close your eyes. I'm about to use the EMP. You do look difficult to do. Tell Cindy to close his eyes. Okay.
It's hard to answer.
Okay.
Back up, back up.
Go for frozen. Catch the blade. Alright. Just explosion right in the hands there.
Listen, are you okay?
Just push the blade on top of the head, keeping him down.
Climb,
this thing already.
climb. Shoulder blade. Fucking play these fucking lungs. Fucking joint.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Shit. Okay.
Kira! Flower, it's fucking feet joints.
it's not enough.
Keep bringing joints already.
Climb.
Truffles.
Climb. I'm fucking back.
we just break this thing already?
Ow!
You okay?
Come on.
Come on.
Kira!
Hey, I cast a bit of healing on you. You feel fine.
Move back.
Everyone's removed.
Okay. This thing's not down.
Keep it down, just keep it in.
Thanks for your neck.
Right.
It's so dangerous now.
Truffles, is that go?
Behind.
Whoa, oh, yo.
Huh?
Grabs Truffles. That's
about. Got flower. No.
You okay, Truffles? Come on.
What?
I think this is enough for the night.
Sounds good to me. Pick up Truffles.
Especially for her.
Guys.
Oh, it's open.
What?
Oblivion's crushing the rock.
Can we grab it?
He's under the rock.
Well, at least I do something. Alright. Come on, Truffles. Let's get you out of here, okay?
What happened?
Sorry. I've been here
Oh,
too.
I don't know.
Oh, alright. Good enough reason. Come on, Truffles. Get her out of here.
Yeah,
I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep.
It's okay.
I don't want to sleep.
I don't. How about we just both wake up and we'll stay awake for a bit, okay? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't want to
we can have a
sleep
movie
either.
night in my place. Or Keith's place to be exact. I think he has a
wait.
movies here.
They're not at the
No.
shutdown.
No, they're at Keith's. Well,
So
where I live.
I can't bring tea or refreshment to them with
I
ease.
mean, I should be able to activate their thing to teleport back to the shutdown.
I have pills the doctor gave me. I keep on me. As long as it doesn't get
Do they
mixed with
work?
anything. Decently. Ugh, God, I'm so tired. Hey. Come here, look at me. It's okay. Hey.
Fill him up.
The greatest. We need to fix this quickly, honestly.
Everything's okay. It's all okay.
Yes.
Come here.
Stop sitting down. Alright.
They're fine. They're worried it was no use, but I told them about the laws here, so...
Okay.
Come on,
learning experience for him. Maybe we can get him a robot suit or something.
Stand up.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Got plenty of shirts today.
What did he draw?
Shards? I wasn't trying to figure out the level.
Flower, I don't think I can handle that shard.
That what shards were dropped would be determined by Luna, but they would likely be.
Yeah, I know. I just said I could get
If you wanted my thoughts, I would say a couple mid levels or one high level.
Where are they?
Yeah, we'll just message him and then show him what
Do you have
happened.
them?
I don't know.
Yes, because I'm not sure
How do I?
anything was said about it, but
How do I do this?
Just stab it.
that is
And your sword
that is
won't
a
take it
character
out.
that Flower knows. That just appeared. Gotta taunt you guys.
Okay, Mike doesn't know that. I just collected the shards off him. Alright, come on. There shouldn't be too much farther. If we head out of here.
Ooh.
Aversion.
Sorry, out of character.
I'm synthetic.
Out of character, yes, that was an alternate form of Leroy.
Huh. There's a wind thing spinning around your gun.
It's... We can have a discussion later. For now, let's just get back.
Fair enough. Alright,
Just one of the things that I can do that.
let's move.
You want me to carry you out?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to sleep.
I don't either. So, listen, there's some medication someone gave me. It puts you in this, well, not drowsy, more like comforted state. You're not technically sleeping.
I've already had tea today. You sure it won't screw with me?
Oh, you already
shit.
had tea.
I'll get ready. It's okay. It's okay.
How long?
Yeah, give me a
How long
second.
ago was it?
I usually have one in the morning to actually make me feel somewhat rested, and then one later at night
The pain felt
to,
so
in the middle of the day to keep me awake.
Yeah, it's all in our head. Luckily. When you wake up, you might have a bit of a headache, but beyond that,
So I actually already had both of them today.
just...
Because it was towards the end of the day when I met you guys in the
Oh,
land of
wake up.
Saka.
Yeah,
Probably shouldn't.
actually at my place, but yeah, you will just sit around with Truffles and the others and you can chill.
Everything will be
Alrighty.
okay.
Don't wanna sleep.
I'm good to go.
Don't wanna sleep.
You're not gonna sleep.
Don't wanna sleep.
You're not gonna sleep.
There we go. Alright.
Your desire to wrap up this little excursion opens a portal back to the town.
Put your knife away.
I mean, and I guess if you happen to fall asleep again, you'll be back and probably good as new. I think.
More or less.
Yeah.
Right?
Truffles.
Sure.
Want to cheat the system.
Yep. Just, have a headache. You'll have a headache, so just warning. Sleep through the door.
Oh, thank you.
Go back and then waking up.
That's nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Fatigue.
And he's out.
You can wake her up, right?
Can I
If we
wake
bring
her
it to the
up?
door, it should be fine, I think. That's what I did. I woke her up back in the real world.
Can't let them fall deeper anymore.
Now enter another OC.
Okay, weird birthday. Alright, yeah, if we just bring her through the door, it woke her up last time in the real world. So in theory, if we can just get her through.
Let's get her through then.
What's Okay.
Pick up. Come on.
Truffles.
Cheat. Take the knife away, maybe, a little bit.
Wow, we can't, as much as I understood that's part of her, soul, so I don't think she can ever get rid of it. Full down.
You gonna wake up with her as well?
Yeah,
I don't want her to be alone.
I can at least explain the,
Thank you.
Unless there's something you need me for.
Yeah, I could sit back now. If you need me to explain anything.
Yeah. At least I can go verbally over it or something.
Sure.
And
Go
then
through.
Y'all can decide if y'all want to use it or not.
Please.
Yeah, though I guess you could also just put it in text channel, so everyone has an explanation if that
I'll come with you.
Easier for you or not.
Probably gonna do
So
that,
what do you
but I
think
kind
you
of just
do?
want an excuse to stay up.
I don't mind staying up for a bit. Though I don't think I will be fighting too much. Well, I think we'll also just sit around. Oh, weird noise. Yeah, I mean, we can check the job board. I don't think there's gonna be anything special there.
Okay.
You okay?
So, yeah, what happened with her exactly?
Nightmare thing?
She has
so bad.
some fucked up creature trying to take her body. And now it jumped over to Flower as well. If I was awake at that moment, I would have told them not to. Why the fuck did I have to get slashed by Truffles? Fucking shit.
They're not themselves.
Oh, you got cut by her?
She had a episode the
Not
other
the
day in
ShutDown.
the sweet
I-
room.
Oh.
I was
I heard about the
security
ShutDown, but
on
not-
hand, and it was in the sweep room at the ShutDown. So she worked for me.
I'm eating this shit up.
Work.
I attacked you and everyone fucking noticed. I just hit a fucking portal by accident.
Oh, so that's wait. This isn't you then. Oh, this is Pixel.
But yeah.
Oh, for
go to the hideout.
fucking sake! I'm gonna request off you as soon as I load.
Dude, everyone thought you were the bad guy when we slashed at each other.
Really?
Well, didn't you notice?
What do you mean?
They were all calling out Truffles, not Flower, and the first person who was grabbed, Truffles.
Because they figured you were okay, even if you were battle-ored.
I don't know if you noticed, but when the big gun started going off, Flower jumped in the way for you, which is why Flower grabbed her chest like because she just took 3 of those big bullets all at once.
Actually, I got hit by 2 of them before you did that. That's why I screamed.
I noticed when Flower got hurt, Truffles got mad.
Where are you guys?
They're in the thing.
This shit was actually taxing.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hit the Twilight Tower. Okay, I guess something's wrong with this avatar. That it must have a huge hitbox.
So, what happened at the
I'll
sweep
request
room?
off you again, but I'll switch avatars.
I was just got done talking to I forgot your name all of a sudden.
It's alright.
Wicker.
Show me other
Obviously.
visit Oh no, I have the
Like,
famished.
okay,
Fine.
gotcha.
I have an
I
Invisit
should remember
avatar.
it now.
It's fine.
About eyes that I saw trying to follow Truffles through dreams.
I want to hear what they talk about. Fuck, what are they saying? I want
I'm
to hear
recording.
them talk about me.
You already know what was there.
To be fair, I'm the one who struck at you.
And Truffles
I thought we
started,
struck at each other.
Starting to flip out,
It would have been hard to tell.
yelling about eyes.
Are they at the house that
everywhere.
we always hang out at?
Yeah, a bunch of them
Yeah.
started burst out and started circling her. At that point, I'm telling people to get away. One of my employees tried to go in.
My other Invis avatar kept fucking putting me through a portal. I apologize.
Okay, that was lovely. Okay.
Just be a ghost.
But with that, I started telling people to get away, get to a safe place. I leaped over, and she pulled out her knife and started slashing at her. And I told everybody to get the fuck out of here. And once she seemed to like be not focused on what's around her, I stupidly moved in and got slashed when I was about to remove her knife from her hands. And given my body is basically soul energy, it left me in a weakened state. My body is flesh, bone, blood, all that stuff, but what my soul is in the orb. And the slash was beneath it. After that slash, I woke up in the medbay in so much pain. I thought I'd never feel that type of that level. Like, I never knew a soul can actually hurt.
Yeah, it definitely can.
Yeah.
And it also weakened me to a point where I'm slowly healing. If it was normal damage, I would be above my feet by now.
It's clear as day we gotta do this soon.
Oh, this thing, you said it just showed up out of nowhere, or how did it show up? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part of your story.
I don't know how it showed up. I just know I was following Truffles through some dreams, not seeing much, but seeing these black eyes, or red eyes with black aura here and there.
And I saw a picture of it earlier. Okay. Yeah, and so how did Flower? I heard that something happened with Flowers with that or something.
I was not conscious. This happened in the med bay right beside me. Flower used detect magic to see if there was magic there on Truffles. And through that, it pulled them into like some type of realm or something. Supposedly happened within a few seconds. And I want to say they went to ask it questions, but instead got captured by it in a way. And only thing it got is, I want your body. It wants
so,
to,
okay,
from
you
what
said
I
they
could
got
tell,
pulled
it
in.
wants to be in the real world.
Gotcha. So when Flowers did this thing, you said they got pulled into like a different space. Whatever. Like, was that like physically, or is it kind of like more of like a mental space type deal, or something like that?
I mean, a few seconds went by for the cookie.
Everyone else,
from
type
what he
deal?
said. So it was mental space or something similar to that.
Gotcha. That's good to know. Well, that's a little bit weird to know because now it's like, what scanning or looking into it or analyzing it, whatever, is going to be like a problem for us because I don't want to get like, put in that scenario or whatever.
Well, I did look at Flower a few hours after this happened with Soul Sight and Detect Presence. And so the presence surrounding her. And same with Truffles.
Alright. So yeah, I don't know if you're in the comms or not or whatever. But I'm capable of like
I guess virtualizing people's memories and like scanning people's stuff, whatever. I won't get too deep into it right now because I have to, relook at things, whatever, because I haven't done it in such a long time. But my idea right now is probably if I did do my thing, whatever, probably try to find a space where there's like anti-magic stuff, whatever, something that would I guess drag me anywhere, just so we just gotta find a different get space to kind of do my thing at.
Kind of made a decision to get ready to go after whatever's happening with Truffles. We got the shards we need. We got funds here.
Or
surely we can gear up and.
I mean, I just had a thought. I mean, another thing I could do is just use Yosef and scan right here in the Traverse Stone, or and give that a shot.
What is he talking about?
Maybe, but Truffles is already awake, and honestly, I'm ready to tap out right now. It's.
Well,
I mean, I'm just speaking,
also
in the future type deal.
Can it go to other dreams? Like, if you're here, does it go to another dream? I don't know if they would consider their own bubbles, though. Just for the whole Joseph thing.
That's the thing I'm thinking about, because I mean, the whole thing about no ill intent over here or whatever. So, I mean, I'm thinking that probably will cancel out. Hopefully.
Lucy, Vasca forgot to go with this. It's just an adorable tiny ghost in the corner.
We have to go through a
What?
portal to get over to that other
Over
dream.
by the door.
They're like their own little bubbles, I guess. Does it go through there? Can you just scan it from afar like that?
Sorry, I shouldn't talk too much since you're recording.
I just notified Pixel to his presence.
I mean, I don't know how it would go, to be honest. I would just, scan Truffles or Flowers or something.
I'm thinking about Hib trying to see Flower's memories.
Yeah, I understand that,
And yeah, subconscious would intervene.
This is really all stuff we can kind
And I don't know if
Truffles,
I would have
they
to
would
do a
see-
fucking scene.
horrible things. And definitely, if he doesn't scan our memories, we need to both be present, and there's going to be scenes, alright, because they're going to find Truffles. If they try to tap on Truffles' doors, that can be problematic.
I've been resting for ever since this happened.
I might have to tell Luna that if
I've
he
been in
wakes
my
up
med
with
bay.
missing memory, you're
laying
going
in
to
the
accelerate
bed,
the
injured.
creature's
Slowly
takeover.
but surely healing.
Oh god. If they do it on Flower's subconscious gets a bunch of attention because I would do that as a scene where he would get pulled in there, and then the subconscious would be like, "What do you want? What are you doing here?"
Your little brother over there?
I think it's just another ghost.
Oh, he's visible.
Yeah, he
He's
was.
just been
I'm
sitting
not the
there for a
ghost,
while,
remember?
so-
I can just see it.
Oh yeah.
Probably asleep as well.
Yeah, he's dropping on everything we was talking about. It's a spy. You go ahead and handle that, Vicar.
wait.
No, Vicker's gonna ethically, cap that
motherfucker.
Ethically, now you say that.
Today is actually the first day I was able to enter back into the dream realm. I guess
Yeah,
it's been 2
they
weeks
seem
that I
mostly
missed it.
concerned with you rather than Flower.
Given I exactly
Which makes sense.
Because my stability is deteriorating faster than yours.
more of a meditation.
Bro,
state.
if you see Flower when she has the voices, like she was pretty better here, but like outside of here, she's absolutely batshit insane. Because it's like every few minutes, it's like, stop, stop, stop. It's hard to do it when it's myself, though. It's much easier when Akiza just intervenes.
I mean, I don't want to drag you on, Dom. If you need to go or whatever, get
Yeah,
sleep.
That's the point.
Yeah, I think we're hitting our limits.
Hit
I can talk about anything else.
I'm
we
fine
can do
myself.
text that needs me. Plus,
It's
everyone else
fine that
probably
they
needs to hear
interpreted it
this.
as me who swung. Because remember, they all heard me say
good,
behind.
honestly.
It's
I
probably what
can
alerted them to what was
cover
about to
miscellaneous
happen.
things or at least
But
get to know
that was
whatever
technically an
my
out of
teammates
character.
are.
That was an out of
technically
character
me playing-
thing.
As long as you're
me
being
playing your
happy,
voice, but it's fine.
then we're good.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I just
because
got
the scene still
riddled
played
with
out
bullets and
beautifully.
explosives.
It did.
Ow.
Wish Cookie was there.
It's just
Cookie, we
I'll be
actually
still better
legitimately
for
in
it.
character. We didn't even have to. I
I'll
didn't
be
even need an
fine.
excuse this
Kinda
time.
like,
In
you know, just
character,
gotta
we
be
blew
ready.
all his teleports
Plus,
for the day.
resistant to steel and also the fire explosives and Actually, everything he did.
Oh, I didn't know
mostly
Dom was
resistant to.
actually getting off. I wanted to talk after scenes with him.
See, I knew you can take.
Nope, I could get off.
I know
People
I can
got.
take it. It's just
It's not much.
I'm gonna
the
end
amount of
my
bullets and explosions right in my face.
recording. I think this is wrapped up.
You'll feel it though.
Seeing what you knew, but
I mean, they're almost done. There'll be cards down soon.
so mean. I'm sorry, Wicker. I didn't mean it.
It's fine.
It's weird hearing Akiza talk
See, I
about
knew
the
you can
pain
take
I
it.
caused them. That
Alright, yeah.
good thing
I'm
Truffles
sorry.
wasn't there
I'm
to
not,
hear
I'm
that.
totally
That would
not
have
a
hurt.
very mean individual and everything. He just brings it out of me. But yeah. What was your name again?
Bruh.
Akiza.
I hope you noticed though when Pixel grabbed you when he was the monster, Flower went fucking ape shit and just started throwing everything she had at its arm.
Other than like.
Dude,
what
I
I
was
do
grunting and moaning as it was.
So
I
I'm
felt like,
guessing you work
oh
at the
yeah, this thing's
ShutDown,
crushing
right?
my fucking ribs.
Did you? Yeah. I hope you noticed. I just kind of ignited Flower's sword.
I didn't. I was too busy trying to also stab it while
what
it was
happened
killing
to,
me.
I'll show you in my recording.
Her and her girlfriend.
Not to be fair, even Akiza reacted because Akiza was like, "Holy fuck, I'm jamming my sword in his fucking throat."
I don't know. Really
Everyone started
that
jamming
thing
into him
left
once he
behind
started
was
trying to crush me.
gone. Munch was out ahead of medical when I.
It's a good thing you can't
kinda
actually
was
break
trying to
ribs in the
handle
dream
as
world.
much
Because
as I
I would have had to
can,
roleplay that all my
One
ribs
day
were
he's
dust.
like, "You're going to be head of medical."
Yeah, that's key.
Oh, I need you as head of medical. So like, okay, I've been kind of soldering it anyway. Let me pick a second. Hey, Stemma, you're my second now, if you want it.
Gotcha. Must be a very demanding job. I don't like medical stuff. But yeah. If we're gonna be working together, what kind of stuff are you capable of? You know, just to get that down.
Capable of. I mean, well.
Yeah, I'll end my recording. I need to take this headset off my head.
It also has some funny memes, like a hat and a gun.